Yo, what's up, YouTube? I hope everyone is doing all right, because it is 3 a.m. in the night right now, but I still think it's necessary that I record this video real quick, because Season 12 is officially in the books. The PC part earlier, and now Mr. Aquaman and me finished the PS4 side as well, and we have a new champion. But what I really wanted to say is, thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to host the biggest community-funded Mortal Kombat 11 tournament ever, with an astonishing prize pool of $6,000. It is absolutely insane, and all this, it would not be possible without that great community. So thank you so much for everyone out there who donated, who watched, who commentated under this video here on YouTube, and even all the crazy people who even use the SuperThanks feature to support this project. Thank you so much. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, because we have a lot of stuff coming your way for the Mortal Kombat community in general, and Season 13 is right around the corner as well. So before you watch the finals right now, I want you guys to head to the comment section and drop your favorite. Who do you think is gonna take the championship on the PlayStation side in the comments? But don't cheat. Before you watch the video, I'm curious who is gonna have it right. But for now, guys, once again, a phenomenal season, and I can't wait to see what the future brings. But now enjoy the video, grab a cold one, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, and yes, I speak to everyone in the crowd right now. You better get ready. You better drop some exclamation point AOs in the chat, because we have arrived with the spiciest MK11 event in 2023. And look who is here next to me. I cannot... Before we talk about that insane support here in the beginning, guys, finally, the harassment is over. For months, it feels like years, Aqua, where people are sending me messages. They're sending me letters. They're like, where is Mr. Aquaman? And today I can happily announce that he is back. Only for you guys out there, for the most incredible tournament we ever hosted. Aqua, let's praise the sun together. I can take off that cap right now if you want.
Don't blind me this early on, Rip. What's going on, everyone? So excited to be here in the arena, coming over from the lands of the Colosseum. We are invading from one arena to another. Rip, it is so glad to be here. There is over, I don't know, a car's of vehicles worth of money on the line today in the Season 12 finale. I'm excited to be here.
Man, Aquaman, I mean, you're doing this for so many years now. Where are all these crazy people coming from in the MK community? That's the question I have for you here in the beginning. Because what is that number there at the top?
Dude, I don't even know. We're in a new era. Not to make it too much of a pun on Mortal Kombat 11 here, but we truly are in this online era. You know, it's really blown up, and we have the best community, I think, in the FGC when it comes to raw support of the game and of, you know, just wanting to support the players in the community. We've got so many people that aren't known, Rip. No one knows who any of these people are. Yes. No one knows who any of these people are that are just watching from home and supporting the ever-loving shit out of the players, out of us who organize these things, out of, you know, they support every aspect of the competitive Mortal Kombat community. They believe in it bringing us together in a positive space. And thank you so much to them, the unknowns, Rip, because they're the ones that are putting in so much on the back end and putting up prize pools that we have not even fathomed before.
Yes, and that is the perfect way to put it, guys. I mean, Aqua, you said it already. This community allowing all of us to really chase our dreams, to do what we love here. And before we take a look at today's lineup, guys, just thank you for just another incredible season. 12 of them nearly in the books, because of course that top 8 today is still missing $1,000. There is no sponsor.
55,000 or 100.
1,000.
Whew.
Yeah, that is a number, brother. That is a number right there, baby.
Do you guys see that? That's 5 numbers total. That's one more than 4.
Yeah, and as Aqua said, we have to talk about this in the beginning because probably in the next 20 minutes, I'm not able to read those numbers anymore. So guys, thank you for allowing us to do that every single day. It is beautiful to see that we already have 220 people here. Aqua, we haven't even started yet. We haven't even done anything. Let's talk about it, Aqua. You know what?
Can
we
finally stop talking about us, Rip, and talk about the 8 individuals here who have gone through the, I don't know, 11 stages of Dante's fucking Inferno to get into this top 8 here? Yeah. This is incredible. The amount of game 5s that went into this on the winner's side. TAKKINADA versus Kani in the top 8 was incredible. All of those matches, but from top to bottom on the winner's side, TAKKINADA versus HONEYBEE, DISARTED, KITANAKAHN. What a couple of runs. The TAKKINADA, Kani, and SMC DISARTED matches were, they were fireworks, Rip.
Man, SMC Aqua, the big surprise here in Season 12. That total is going in.
He was 1 round away from the biggest robbery I've ever witnessed in Rip's Arena history, where he loaded the menu, loaded the game, and said, I'm swinging with Cordal till someone's dead. And it almost worked. It almost worked.
DISARTED back then with the reversal 3-0. But I mean, we started with 16 warriors. And now we only have 8 of them left. The good message is, all of the people today, they are in the money already. Now we fight for the percentage though, because they had to fight through so much. TAKKINADA, I mean, had to defeat KANIMANI in winners. Then we have his big brother, DISARTED, in winners as well. So we might see the battle of brothers in winners finals, unless KITANAKAHN is saying, you know what? I'm gonna rockwall you right into the lower side of the bracket, Aqua. That could happen as well.
Absolutely. And on the loser side here, the only person I didn't get to watch in yesterday's finale was Divine here, Rips, and someone I really got my eye on. Took out SMC, who was on a tear.
Let me give you a little background information, because Divine, another surprise player in the arena. When he first joined us, everyone was like, okay, you know what? Let's take a look. What kind of player is he? And Aqua, one of the best spawn players I have ever seen in my life. I don't know where this man is coming from all of a sudden.
The depths of hell, that's where Spawn's from.
That's what it looks like, because that movement, the way he abuses those big boy damage buttons in neutral, it's gonna be a blast. But on the one side, I mean, YUVILITY, that Jackie, very, very hard to beat in a very close fight yesterday versus Jetring. We see it here, 3-2 Aqua. And you know what kind of player Jetring is.
Yeah, Jetring really could have, you know, one of those guys that Miss Meeseeks was talking about it when the show started yesterday. One of the favorites that could be, you know, seen in any of these matches here, you know, could have been seen in winner semis, could have been seen in winners finals. Yep. A lot of these guys could have made the big run. And look how close it was. A game 5 there in Jetring's first match got KANIMANI. This bracket was ridiculous.
It was. Oh. And then this one actually breaks my heart. We have 2 arena champions.
Yeah, this
in
is
the lower
crazy.
side. MAKORAN, the 2-time, KANIMANI, the 3-time, and only one of them can make it to the next round. Someone is gonna drop out right after the first fight. Aqua, this looks stacked. It looks incredible, and we're gonna see some high-level MK11 for sure.
100%. I would say so far, would you agree with this upset of the tournament? Looking at the previous results of Rip's Arena, that HONEYBEE over MAKORAN on the winner's side is upset of the tournament so far?
Yeah,
because I heard that that MAKORAN had done so well in their previous couple of matches in the series.
That is a very good point. HONEYBEE, most of the times, I mean, we know he's one of the best Devourers in the world. Most of the times, HONEYBEE, at least in the last season, dropped out right before top 8. Always makes it into the finale as well. But then that last stretch is missing. But this season, HONEYBEE, he looks like a completely different beast. He is ready. I mean, he took a little peek at that prize pool at the top, and he was like, you know what, Aqua, let me sit up.
Rip, 2 things. Well, there's 2 things I know HONEYBEE for. Oh, I hope he doesn't hate me for saying this. There's 2 things I know HONEYBEE for: making money off of fighting games and doing well at Evolution. And once he heard that MK was at Evo, he said, "It's time, baby. We're gonna do some craziness."
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. HONEYBEE, he looks incredible. But now, for Mystiques, Aqua, before we take a look at the detailed player statistics here, I'm ready for the second one. Aqua, should I do you need a break?
Dude, I'm already feeling that first one. Let's just get it over with. let's just get this over with.
So, guys, the next two shots, we're gonna take them after the first match, okay, chat? After the first match, because otherwise, I mean, Aqua, we're old mans at this point, okay? You guys have to understand.
For real.
Okay, so, for Mystiques, after this, we have one for RH and another one for Jeswo. Cheers, everyone. Let's take a look at the statistics. Let's go.
And let's get this started. Cheers, everyone.
Okay, here they come. Aqua, you know what? Let's switch the camera. Let's take a look at this beautiful scene. Let's announce the first fight. Invites to the players are flying out right now as we speak. Good luck to them. And I mean, now let's talk about this season performance here from TAKKINADA and HONEYBEE. Aqua, look at this. Rank number 1. Joining this top 16 grand final as the rank number 1 seed, HONEYBEE closing out the qualifier season, rank number 5 as well. That is an achievement, even though I'm still pretty sure he lost that last match on purpose to keep the 69% win ratio, Aqua. Do you agree with me on that one?
100%. And if he ruined that, I'd feel a little bit bad here in this finale. That is just the perfect statistic to get us started here. 69% win rate for the Hive Commander HONEYBee. And
do you see the chat prediction? I hate you guys in the chat. I see exactly what you guys are doing.
Nobody ruin it. No one vote any more points right now. Keep it as is. We're going in with a 69% chance for TAKKINADA to win. This is just heaven right here, Rip, to get us started here.
But we haven't even started yet. Close to 300 people already in the crowd. We have TAKKINADA lurking in the lobby. Now HONEYBEE is here as well. Everyone, are you ready? Can we get some AOs in the chat? Because this is gonna be hype. The biggest tournament we ever hosted.
A down payment on the house is on the line here in Season 12, first match of top 8. The winner guaranteed a whole lot of money here, Rip. A whole lot. The pressure, immaculate. HONEYBEE, is the choice going to be?
I am actually scared. I don't even want to imagine how these two feel right now with so much on the line. But TAKKINADA, I mean, he is known for all those robs. And the last time
both of these
fought,
players are demonic. So the previous match for TAKKINADA was a demon on demon battle. He got another one here in top 8. Because HONEYBEE, this is one of the top tier demons from North America.
Yeah. And let me give you a little extra spice here, Aqua. The last time Taki and HONEYBEE fought, we saw teabags. Just as a little heads up here, chat. Just as a little heads up.
As did you, Devora.
Okay, here we go. We skip the intros. We're going right in. Let's get it. What it? And I mean, Devora, one of her strongest tools, that jump in. I mean, it is basically a half-screen jump in at this point.
Yeah, that jump one, he uses the space so well with it. And you see the other one, that was such a good block on the forward two. Using Devora's forward two so well to shimmy his opponents all day long. And what a challenge from TAKKINADA. Says, get off me with the down two, huge air to air. And uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah. Guess for your life.
TAKKINADA said, you know what, let's shimmy that down too. And there's the forward two, Aqua, one rob away. What is it gonna be?
Where was the ice ball? Could have been a TAKKINADA gets him in neutral with it right in his face, and he says, round one is mine with a raw ice ball in neutral, Rip. What do you see? That could have been his best mid at the space.
I mean, what? That raw ice ball in the end just connected when Aquaman said it. I mean, TAKKINADA, he is so confident. He already ordered something on Amazon Prime with that prize money. Beautiful corner combo. Yeah, look at the damage. We cash out. We want to finish this round quick.
That was disgusting. Inside HONEYBEE's head right now, going overneath highs, going underneath lows. I don't know what's happening right now. Trying to bait out a flawless block two with a block from HONEYBEE, and I believe in comebacks. HONEYBEE, known for the real masters, has the bugs to back it up. This is the 4v1, gets the sweep. Nothing crazy off it though, damage-wise. He still needs a couple of hits, couple of resets.
TAKKINADA, wait, it's getting messy. HONEYBEE still breathing, looking for down twos in neutral. He has to get out of that corner. Wait, it is still possible. There's the side switch. He goes all in right now.
Still Rob, oh my goodness! I'm so shocked Honeybee did not instantly press right there. Usually Honeybee is gonna make a read quickly in a situation like that to try to rob. He actually played a little bit more passive, allowing him to get the jump kick out in time. What a sweaty game one. You could tell that he was right there on the cusp of a counter rob.
That was so close, and Honeybee, we have seen this player. He made so many comebacks in Season 12, in Season 11, even back then, in Season 10. But this time, TAKKINADA with those young man reactions was a little bit quicker in that air-to-air battle. But you guys can see, I mean, this is stacked. There is so much on the line for these players. And they basically only have one shot. They need to bring that A-game today, Aqua. Hopefully they spent the entire day in the lab to be ready.
Absolutely, and that's going to give both these players a lot of information to how that last match ended. Honeybee is going to be looking to make a couple of more reads, probably with some quicker jump-ins, because he knows, or TAKKINADA knows, that Honeybee wants to do that jump one as late as possible to make it really hard to anti-air and bully him. And because you wait so long, it makes you open for those air-to-airs.
And there it is with the Buggy Bro setup in the bag. Honeybee.
Now that's an American reset.
That is a punish. That Sub-Zero range, I always forget about it.
I love those conversions with the stand 3 of Sub-Zero as well. Uh-oh.
I like the wake
two
up
catching a
pilot.
draw right there. Felt like waking up with buttons and getting a KB and side switch off it.
And what we can really see right now, they fight for the corner position. I mean, both characters, they can really lock you down in that corner. Honeybee right now. Let's see, Buggy Bros again in the back. Do we see the side switch? There is the cross jump. I expected this one.
Yeah, he used all those plus frames to change direction. TAKKINADA having none of it. I need a KB mid-screen, and that will be all she wrote. TAKKINADA so optimal with the Sub-Zero. These stand 3s mid-combos, they're looking beautiful.
And that is some chef's kiss MK11. And again, TAKKINADA. There's the Rising Ice. Dropped it in the end, and Honeybee decides to rob his turn with that up 3 wake up.
Oh, we'll go back to the corner. TAKKINADA all over. That's the second time he's on Honeybee's wake up, just dash down 2. Knows that Honeybee's on the wilder side of things too. And what was that ice ball? Didn't go punish though. And Honeybee was given a gift by TAKKINADA. Does nothing with it. And that may be all she wrote for the round. No bar. And now Honeybee, no defensive bar either. TAKKINADA in full control. 2-0. He's 1 away from taking this.
And I mean, we don't have to talk about it, chat. The difference between top 8 and top 4 payout, there's quite some money between that, Aqua. I gotta say it.
A couple bucks.
But TAKKINADA, he looks incredible tonight. The 3-time champion as well. A little bonus information. DISARTED, the only player in Rip's Arena who won the championship 5 times already.
That's ridiculous.
It really is.
Sub-Zero, Devora, Karan ship.
But Honeybee, no character switch at all. We believe in the power of the main. And if there's any player out there who can pull off the reversal 3-0, then it's Honeybee. Aqua, you know what? I believe.
I believe too. Honeybee has been in this situation before. He has been around a long time. Has played, what, 4 competitive titles now and has been at the apex of the competitive scene in the world for all of those titles. The man's got experience. TAKKINADA, though, this is kind of his arena here. No pun intended.
The flawless block, but we grab him anyway. What is that? A beautiful block on that overhead. Very, very hard, especially online and in an international environment.
And Honeybee brought the overhead flip, which has a unique KB to it. If I'm not mistaken, he's going to try to end a combo with it. And then if he hits another one instantly, it is a KB. And that overhead's a big threat.
It is, and it is a very quick overhead on top. But here in the corner, Honeybee, interesting that he didn't try to break. Lost the round anyway. At least we keep, though. Oh, wait, he didn't even have bar. I just realized that. The gem beam is already kicking in, Aqua.
I believe he did, and then he woke up roll after the
that one just saved me. Okay.
We got lucky.
And there's the down.
Tried to rob right there. He tried to
saw
down
the
attempt. He needs to do something here, Rip, because TAKKINADA really is in full control. There we go. Didn't believe the one time he finally had him with a 4-2. There's some mix. Forbidden strings. Honeybee just throwing new things at TAKKINADA here. Who even does that string? Let alone twice in a row. Uh-oh. Not gonna matter. Look at all this damage. You did all that for what? 423! And now it's life alert. One more mix. 1-4-2. One back three into a slide. If you don't quickly time, this is good.
Honeybee, he needs it right now. The double jump. More pressure. All these short hops.
Whoa.
How are we supposed to commentate this? Taki had enough. Gets the 1-2 shimmy. And now we're close to chip territory.
Just did it, but still needs one more rip. Honeybee stays alive with both of the triggers on his pad. He is going to believe in one more here. Is it a 4-2? Just a run jump. As one more bar, that's going to be it. Oh my goodness. Honeybee saves himself with the one bar given to him from the Elder Gods on defense.
That was ridiculous. He kept his coolness and he got rewarded for it.
Wow, he kept it and did it on block of the flawless block. Knew no follow-up was going to come. That was ridiculous, and Honeybee stays alive. Getting a little bit of momentum, possibly. He's catching TAKKINADA in such respect frames.
With just 3 touches. TAKKINADA basically lost his entire health bar already, and now Honeybee a few touches away from arriving on the scoreboard for the first time.
Oh no. Fell for the second overhead in that. Let's get him with the point blank ice ball again. Ooh, that was a punish. This is Sub-Zero though, Rip. This is Sub-Zero! The king of Robs!
Honeybee right now, he doesn't care about Sub-Zero Aqua. We are 1 touch away and that was such a good ice ball.
He should care! One more yes! Oh no! And that is gonna be all she wrote. The 2-1 Executioner Axe. From TAKKINADA to take game and match 1 from Honeybee in this finale.
Oh, sweep in the beginning. Honeybee so close. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Forward 2 and a dream. And yeah, whenever we see that startup animation on the Fatal Blow, you know it's over. You can't survive this.
Cheeky to do the, is it 2-1 from Sub-Zero right there to keep the gravity high enough? Because that is something that Sub-Zeros can struggle with, is converting into that Fatal Blow.
Yes, I think so.
Straight conversions. So really well done by TAKKINADA. Really knows the character inside out.
I mean,
here we go.
The 2 Sub-Zero loyalists. I mean, I would even go further. TAKKINADA and his brother DISARTED right now, one of the best Sub-Zero players in the entire world. I think you agree with me on that one, Aqua.
Oh, yeah.
They're so
100%.
consistent.
Huge nerds.
They really are. They really are.
In the best way possible.
But just like that, let's take a look what this actually did to the bracket. Because now we have Honeybee dropping down to the lower side.
Where does he drop down to?
Yep, to the first one. YUVILITY Divine later on the big stage. And TAKKINADA now comfortably sitting there in the winner finals. If we're gonna see TAKKINADA versus DISARTED one more time, you know what, Aqua, then I'm just gonna retire. Then you can have the arena. You know, add it to the Colosseum series. Do it 2 times every day. I don't care.
Bro, I'm already like half retired. Chill.
But now coming up next, DISARTED versus KITANAKAHN. Why am I doing this? Let's take a look at the statistics.
Oh my goodness!
So coming up next though.
I've got hair on my chest.
No, Cat Daddy, go away. Cat Daddy, go away.
Cat Daddy! No!
Oh, no!
No! Oh yes!
Guys, can you please stop it? Can we please stop it? Polo, Cat Daddy. You know what, guys? Why don't you just leave and watch some Netflix instead? Or something like that. Leave us alone here.
How about you go spend that same money on an HBO subscription, however much it costs now?
That is right, but Cat Daddy, Bolo, thank you so much.
Although, to be fair, what's more entertaining, Netflix or us plastered?
I mean, I think that's not even a competition, Aqua. I think we take this.
I think we are by far the better value at $5 a month. That's all I'm saying.
So guys, thank you for all the support. Invites to the players are out. And if you like competitive MK11, then of course we got something for you. Because we don't take any breaks in the arena. Coming up on Monday. That means tomorrow. Season
I don't know how you do it,
baby.
I don't. How do
know
you
as
do
well.
it?
I just don't know as well, Aqua, to be honest. I don't know. I just do it.
And ever since day one, that's really what it's been about. Is I love the fighting game community. I love events because it brings people together over something that they have in common, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Someone like me, I know it's what it's all about to you and everyone here. It's all about nothing but positivity, and love you guys. Thank you so much as we enjoy this next one. And not what we expected, possibly, Rip. It's a Sub-Zero mirror. Katana contest. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Wait.
One of us. The Lin Kuei grows on this day, Rip. Or does it?
KITANAKAHN joining the dark side here for the finals. These two players, they want to make sure that we not even get 500 clicks on YouTube for this, Aqua.
They're intentionally trying to bring the viewership down.
They're trying to bring the YouTube viewership down. I see the comments already.
Only if they picked
Arena.
the Dimitri Vegas skin would they be doing. I don't know.
But here we go. Let's take a look.
Katana. Off to a good start in this round. Uh-oh, I say that as this commentary curse has got to stop eventually. Breakaway doesn't stop it perfectly. With the down two, nice side switch. Waiting too long on the 4-2 right there.
So we go for the dirty reset, and since there's no bar available, that was actually very, very smart from DISARTED. Great meter management. And the first round secured. That was a quick one. Aqua, I think we see the switch here.
I think so too. That was so good. Using the hit advantage, guaranteeing a mix-up on hit, sacrificing a little bit of damage. Beautiful time to go for a reset, because right here, a raw damage fatal blow won't kill. That's disgusting. That was timed almost to the frame on when it wasn't going to combo. That's how good it was.
Just some beautiful MK we are witnessing here tonight in the arena. But of course, we are just getting started, even though there are 425 beautiful faces already in the crowd. A big and warm welcome to everyone. Let's get it. Season 12, we're gonna close this bad boy out with a bang.
A huge question here, Rip, is what can KITANAKAHN throw at DISARTED that he simply hasn't seen before? Because he knows the matchup, plays the matchup every day, essentially.
I am a little bit surprised to see the Sub-Zero pick in Mirrors, even though if you say, you know what, KITANAKAHN maybe wants to troll a little bit. But Aqua, do you really want to troll when there is so much money on the line? Cetrion, by far, KK's best character. And he has what it takes to beat DISARTED. I think this is a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, this is a really big moment to try something like this, let alone go down 1-0 and then stick to it here with this much money on the line. Got the shimmy right there, but didn't believe. And DISARTED. You see him miss a flawless block on the jump in and get rewarded for it by getting the input of a short hop punch.
More ice balls. Just the single standing 3 to the face. Interesting option. And right now, KITANAKAHN.
Oh, misses the punish. On the slide. That's a huge sign of nerves right there. And now robbery territory. Uh-oh. Guess wrong one time. Oh, no.
And the back 3 actually connects.
If he believes in that forward 2, that may have been GG's right there, Rip. This is scary. But KITANAKAHN stays alive. Oh, hello. We just do it out here. And not afraid to throw those forward 4s either.
Good hit confirmed. In the corner. Do we see it? There it is. No, we ended with this raw slide. Good tuck under the throw, but we are now poking. They want to steal those turns back.
I cannot believe how aggressive KITANAKAHN is being and just moving forward and closing that gap, trying to be in DISARTED's face the entire time, and he's okay, he's responding.
It is so hard to commentate a Sub-Zero mirror. I'm just realizing.
It really is. What in the? Down 4, and then raw slide. I thought he was trying to condition him this entire time for the 4-2, and there it is, and he just holds up. This is madness. Doesn't even need the fatal blow, and we are going into a final round with a lot of resources locked and loaded on these two.
KITANAKAHN just tried to rob DISARTED with that forward 2, but we're holding north. Shoutouts to K-Mag, the ultimate tech in MK11. If you don't want to deal with that, makes a beautiful slide in those DMs leading into 30 plus.
Have you ever had your down one whiff punished for 30%? DISARTED just did.
I would leave.
Oh, look at the south bar!
I
Oh
would be
no!
on the couch.
He was about to be out of life if that KB would have landed.
And speaking of KBs, 39% to the kisser. More pressure, we get shimmied. Wait, if KITANAKAHN is not gonna drop this. We have...
And KITANAKAHN, okay!
We have a match.
There's this weirdness to this matchup. KITANAKAHN is doing some very uncharacteristic things in neutral that are really catching him off guard here. You know, the raw forward 4s, the couple of weird, I think, missed back 3s that were stand 3s, a lot of forward dashes, and a lot of grabs. I like how grab happy KITANAKAHN is here early on. It's been keeping DISARTED on his toes.
But the thing is, you asked earlier, what can KITANAKAHN do to catch DISARTED off guard? And maybe that little wanky Sub-Zero here, you know, with the non-optimal combos, the non-optimal buttons in neutral, maybe that is the key to take him out.
You know, it might be, because what would you be thinking if a Sub-Zero player did dash up, down 4, backdash slide, and it hit you? I would be, you know, mind-fucked, if I'm being honest with you.
KITANAKAHN playing the 3000 IQ game right now, because most of the time, I mean, DISARTED, he plays with players like King Gambler and all these sweats all the time. And this Sub-Zero, it might work out in the end. For the very first time, we have KITANAKAHN now in the lead.
There's been multiple times where KITANAKAHN in the last game alone established so many... What? Why? No!
That was so ugly.
No! I thought we were going to see a really cool interactable combo, Rip. I'm so sorry. It's gone.
I thought so as well, but that forward 2 just low-profiled it.
Sub-Zero needs it. Oh, that was gorgeous, the backdash. Finally gets a button out of Katana, and that should be all she wrote. Wow.
Is it gonna kill?
That
Oh, it is, yeah.
face
I'm sorry. I always forget about that
You
Sub-Zero
definitely need to
fatal low.
apologize for that one.
45%. Just like that.
Round 2, fight.
Started back in the lead. Oh. No! The balls! The cojones from KITANAKAHN. So much forward 4 in neutral, and there's a challenge from DISARTED from the range of forward 4 to try to interrupt those forward advancements. Nice confirmation. For the breakaway. He still broke away. That was risky from Katana. Thought that DISARTED was gonna fully believe it. Love the mind games.
Incredible corner combo from DISARTED. Another forward 2 finds its way. And Sub-Zero, he gets so much mileage out of that jump in. But wait a minute. It is not over. We see the reset. What is it? Double down 1. Forward 2 in a dream.
Rip. This is wild. No player seems to have any amount of momentum whatsoever. This is just a street fight.
I don't want to say it, but KITANAKAHN actually got rewarded for the double down 1 there.
It's a mind game.
That's what secured the round. Again, we are mashing Aqua.
I love it. Hey, what's coming? Down 1 something or down 1 nothing? Rip, you guess.
KITANAKAHN.
This is coming. Wow.
Can we call this an upset if KITANAKAHN wins this in the Sub-Zero mirror? I think we can.
I'm gonna say yes.
Nice conversion. Mercy.
Defense has been really good by KITANAKAHN as well. But you know that has been because of the forged and the flames approach that he has had in this arena. Every season, KITANAKAHN has been competing and had to deal with these champions, and that will be all she wrote for DISARTED to take the 2-1 lead. I still don't think either of these guys have momentum. Even though DISARTED here He's won the mirror to get into this in a Game 5. This is such a different approach to Sub-Zero from KITANAKAHN that he does not look comfortable. I love it.
I completely agree. I completely agree on that one.
Let's keep it going.
It is so close. By the way, guys, we haven't forgotten about those 2 remaining shots. Give us a little here. Did we forget about it?
I think we have 3 remaining shots.
Wait, 3?
Yeah, we were supposed to take 2 after the last match.
Sub-Zero.
If you remember.
I forgot about it.
Should we take a shot now?
Okay, real quick. Speedrun shot. Before the round starts. Aqua.
I gotta put... I poured a double. What the fuck? All right, let's do it.
Everyone in the arena. Can we get some exclamation point AOs because this is hype? And we got the boy Aqua here. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Back to the match.
Round
Oh my God.
fight.
I hate you guys, by the way.
Woo, let's go! Exclamation point AO indeed. That's my liver saying right now. I said rush with the down one. This is a down 4 neutral that we're seeing right here. Down 4s and down 1s.
I mean, Sub-Zero, that down 4, one of the best in the game. It leads to so much pushback. He can always get the spacing game afterwards. But in the mirror, of course, that is a different story. Good interrupt from DISARTED. I like that.
Empty short hop. Oh, so much respect. That jump kick was so early. Even there. Trying to do this same exact thing. So wait, he jumped in and then tried to bait a flawless block? That's disgusting. Who does that? Someone that's gonna take the round is DISARTED.
We're seeing
Finds one more fatal flaw.
so many of those interruptions in neutral. Again, DISARTED 1-2 right into the ice ball, leads into a full fatal blow conversion, and we now have him on match point. That means he is gonna meet his brother in the winner finals.
And unlike KITANAKAHN, who earlier missed that same exact punish, did his 1-2 too early, DISARTED with the matchup knowledge to wait a little bit and then get the punish on the slide. That's really helpful. Oh, just whip the stand 1. Jumps combo. I don't want to curse him there. What a punish! Quick resets by KITANAKAHN. Didn't believe with the bar though, and he's gonna pay the iron price, the frozen price.
Now it's close. DISARTED 1 touch away. I don't agree
He tried
with
to rob
that
him. He tried to rob him in broad daylight, in the morning time here in the Americas, in the evening time in the EU. He tried to rob him, and he still gets it 3-1 DISARTED. He's going to be continuing that winner's side run. What was that stutter step forward?
Sub-Zero wins.
KITANAKAHN getting an input error there in the end. So unfortunate. I was 100% sure that it's going to be a back 3 mix, but only the standing 3.
We need to give credit to that man Sub-Zero, though. KITANAKAHN has been cooking in the lab since the last season for sure, looking for an answer for these demons that are running about here.
The thing is, and so many people out there, they want to have the answer. Is there any tech against Sub-Zero? Aqua, what is your opinion on this one? Is it just guess right?
Yeah. It's actually really easy. Just block right, and then hope he's punishable.
It is ridiculous. I mean, those are only the very first 2 fights, and now the winner finals is secured. It's gonna be the battle of brothers one more time, and one of them is gonna be in the grand finals once again. Man, if DISARTED is gonna be the 6-time champion, I don't even know what to say anymore then. It is just ridiculous, Aqua. What's happening here on the big stage? KITANAKAHN now in the lower bracket. And speaking of the lower bracket, the newcomer in Season 12, the boy Divine. Do you think Spawn can take out that Jackie Briggs?
For sure. This is such a fun matchup.
It is.
On paper.
Yes. Spawn, in my opinion, one of the most fun characters to watch. I just love the way Spawn plays. You know, the movement on top. You have those big boy damage combos. Good for YouTube as well. You know, you can just make a little short out of it. upload it, it's gonna do its thing. Chef's kiss, very, very easy. But then we have Jackie. And Jackie is known as one of the strongest characters in the game for a reason. It is 110% rushdown. One of the best unbreakable damage in the game. 9-frame mid. And a grab you cannot even whiff punish, Aqua. What is that?
That's just Elder God Divine Intervention, is what that is.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
What are you drinking over there, Rip?
Oh, I got two things, you know, for the...
I just saw that I saw that in the corner of my eye. I'm like, is he sipping a beer after taking these shots?
my entire Discord community told me this is a mistake. So, you know, I want to be honest with you guys. Wait, listen. The thing is, I really hate Jim Beam. I don't even know why I have it. I hate it. But it's the only thing I have. And so I decided, you know what, Aqua, maybe said, for all...
Are you chasing it with more alcohol?
That is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, this is so bad. April, you have to cut that out for YouTube, by the way. We need a cut here.
Give it.
The players are here.
Similar to SMC, who he had to go through to get here. I would have liked to have seen that match. I think people died in 2 combos in that match. Divine versus SMC for this top 8.
I think that was like 38% BNB all day long.
That had to be a 4-minute match. As we get started here, and it's the Sub-Zero pick. He wants to take away. I thought we were going to get no sub for the first time ever, but it looks like it is going to be a subathon. No pun intended, but kind of pun intended.
Why is Sub-Zero taking over the PlayStation Finals?
Not like this. Because it's laggier.
This breaks my heart as a YouTube content creator. It breaks my heart. But you know what? Today, it's all the spotlight on the players. But Divine, he doesn't care about your Sub-Zero pick.
To be fair, though, Rip, the people know what they're signing up for. They know what they're giving money to, and yet they still give the money regardless. They're feeding these Sub-Zero players.
Did we just receive a donation saying hydrate, please?
I'll sip waters for that.
The strike throw, immaculate. But we still have Divine. Lady Elmo is coming in with a 25 as well.
Oh, stop it. We're gonna slide. Could be the route that Utility needs here, and didn't even believe it. Just did it. Unbelievable Utility.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. And the double down one check.
I will end.
Divine.
He had defensive bar too.
Round 2.
I think that was the very first time in my content creation career that someone survived that Sub-Zero fatal block.
Yeah, I was ready to say that it was still gonna kill. I've been wrong too many times. That is such good use of the slide too. That's called out every shenanigan that Utility's put on the screen.
Cross up again, wants to put him in the corner. That's where Sub-Zero shines. We are waking up with violence, but didn't work out in the end. He commits to the mix.
Speaking of violence, we're committing to violence. So good again, Utility. Using the jump and hit advantage, that slight walk up. Guess again, my friend. Another day, another mix-up, and the Lin Kuei continue their conquer of Earthrealm. Or of Europe, at least. In the Mortal Kombat community.
Sub-Zero's there just taking over this event. Did we have a Sub-Zero in every match so far?
Yes. And will we have a Sub-Zero in the next match? Probably.
The next match is going to be Kanimani versus MAKORAN. I have faith in this one, Aqua. I have faith in this one.
Will we have a top 4? Or possibly... almost possibly top 6 Sub-Zero. Almost. Oh my goodness.
Guys, this tournament, even though it's the highest prize pool we ever had, it's going to be the battle of mix. 1-0 Uvility. Divine, make it happen. We need a spawn in the next round.
Divine has been right on the cusp of getting the RKO though. That huge hit that Spawn needs, that massive damage, the Hell Spawn damage. He just needs 2. He might need to block to get there.
And another hydrate donation in the chat. We are 99% through the goal aqua, and that means $6,000 on the thumbnail.
Thank you guys so much. A beautiful whip punish with an ice again. These Sub-Zero players playing footsies with ice. Icy's out here. Love it, Uvility. Keeping the commanding lead. We see the most beautiful in-between round pop-off that exists in MK11. That Sub-Zero fallback. Ooh, I get hyped every time.
In general, the taunts in MK11, they look so good. I wonder who came up with them, actually. Dude definitely deserves a raise, but we have Divine here. That was such a great and clean whip punish.
Back one from downtown. Woo. Using a little bit of Sub-Zero's technique against him right there, Rip. Doing a normal and then backdash big button. Which not a lot of characters can do on a consistent basis. It's what you've been seeing a lot from Sub-Zero in this entire tournament. Their ability to press something even on block and then create space with a backdash. And try to create a whip punish. He does it again with the stand 3. Woo! How do you tech that?
Solid blocks Divine. He has the life lead to play with. But that means only 2 or 3 mixes away for Sub-Zero to bring this back.
Ooh. What in the what? How? Only the first hit? What just happened?
And it's over. Just like that, this is gonna kill. Fatal blow guaranteed after this.
Rip, we are in year 4-ish of MK11, which I've been around since the dinosaurs. Do you guys remember the dinosaurs? When they walked the earth, I was fucking there. And I'm gonna tell you... Never have I seen stuff like this. This is wild.
The chat is saying Rip's Arena is the new Netflix and chill. Oh, do you think there are actually people out there?
We aren't pretty chill though, Rip. This is the most least chill we've ever been. I'm sweating my ass off watching people guess for their life for $6,000.
Oh, can you imagine that some people out there are watching both of us here, you know, with a girl next to them on the couch and living
Can you
imagine watching both of us? Okay, everyone who's doing that in the chat right now, let us know. Because we have to give personal shoutouts here to the community. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for crushing another goal there at the top. Only €55 away. And then it's gonna be the flex on Twitter and on YouTube. 2-0 Uvility.
You guys. And no, like I was saying, Rip, this is the first time we've ever been. Any of us have ever been in year 4 of a game, and we're still seeing shit that I've never seen before. That's awesome.
And Uvility with another.
Oh no!
Oh, dropped it. Just as I said it. Commentators.
He didn't get punished. It's okay. Oh, that was so delayed. And that's one of the great things about Spawn is the ability to delay that projectile, guys. Really harass someone. What an air-to-air against a short hop. Do that every day.
Great work on that overhead, but Spawn with that ender doesn't get the most damage. That was only 17%. Divine, we need more than this.
Yeah, should have at least forced the breakaway. Get him off that bar. He's in robbery territory now. Maybe he tried to keep him a little distance. Trying to go for a reset and rob him here. Raw fatal blow territory. Oh no, didn't have the bar to keep that safe.
And that's all she wrote one more time. Every single round, it ends the same way. Ice ball, fatal blow. GG's well played. See you later, baby.
All down to one miscalculation of not having the bar. That's what's beautiful about that low chain of Spawn. It gives you a mix-up and it gives you safety as long as you got the bar. But Spawn, overall, Rip, is a very meter-intensive character.
He is, yeah.
That's why he has an ability to build meter.
Yeah, with that little puddle, I think Ninja Killer plays it from time to time.
Unjust as well.
Oh no, no. Oh, the leg spike. Oh, boom here. But you know what, Divine? He doesn't care. He finished the combo. Wait!
Do you think it helped him? Do you think that's the reason? That was unblockable. Yes, use it, Divine. This is a divine intervention. crazy. And the KP loaded. Divine is gonna fall 3-0. Sub-Zero gets another victim in this arena. The Lin Kuei is cashing out, Rip. You are funding one faction in the Mortal Kombat community.
Oh man, what are we doing here, chat? This PlayStation Finals, it is a Sub-Zero overload.
Did you see what YUVILITY put in the chat? This power! He sounds like Vegeta. He sounds like Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. I am the strongest now. Kakarot. That's YUVILITY in here. You are no longer the top Saiyan, I am!
Oh no, what is happening here, chat? We hope that everyone is having a wonderful time. A big shout out to 469 viewers in the chat. It's your boys, Aqua and me, hosting the Season 12 Grand Finals. And we have another set in the books. The first player dropped out of the tournament. Divine, thank you so much for playing. Thank you for an incredible season. Yes, standing ovation here. Even though Aqua and me, we shouldn't stand up because, you know, I'm a little bit drunk. I don't want to give them clips here on stream. So we take a look at the bracket because there's one fight left on the lower side. Who do you think is gonna take it? Do we have the newcomer, young Kani? Or do you actually think that the Scarlet God is gonna rise?
Rip, this is the only time I'm gonna be a fucking animal on this stream. Or should I say, I'm gonna be biased. I'm on Team Mako all the way. Let's go!
Okay. Aquaman, believing in Makoran. Kanimani, on the other hand, considered one of the best players we have in Europe with so many achievements. Back to back, our current PC champion on top. I expect an insane statistics.
Someone in chat said that Mako has a Sub-Zero too, and even I don't think Mako has the balls to break out a Sub-Zero in a moment like this. When I know that Scarlet has clutched moments and tournaments that I still think about to this day. Mako and that Scarlet is art to me in Mortal Kombat 11. So I don't know if a switch is going to be made, but from Connie, is it going to be the Sub-Zero or is it going to be the more movable Jackie that we see here? Or is he going to try to take away and counter zone with the Sub-Zero, then get up in the face? Interesting to see what's going to happen here. What do you think, Rip?
Interesting. Just looking at the statistics, Makoran finishing the season ranked number 4, by the way. That means Kanimani only ranked number 9. By the way, little side information here. Aquaman, we had 269. That's no joke, by the way. 269 players competing in Season 12.
Holy crap!
Across PC and PS4 combined, making this not only the biggest prize pool in the arena history, but the biggest player base as well. You guys are incredible. The match is starting. Get ready for Makoran versus Kani.
A huge shout out from North America. As someone that I think does a decent job of representing North American Mortal Kombat, that Europe has done a complete 180 in the last couple of years with the help of Rip to show us that EU is more alive than even we are right now. Like, you guys have really set an example, I think, for the Mortal Kombat competitive community. So thank you to the European community for sticking it out here in year 4 of Mortal Kombat.
That is a big compliment. I gotta clip that one and I'm gonna listen to it every night before I go to sleep.
Don't get used to it. I'm drunk, Rip.
But you know who's not drunk? I think those two players. They want to earn a little bit of cash tonight.
Oh, they most certainly do. And there is going to be no Sub-Zero here. It's going to be the straight Jackie versus Scarlet. Still an interesting matchup to see, as Jackie does have tools to counter zone an immediate full screen to in-your-face presence. Mako was really good at the anti-airs in this matchup and knows...
Oh, the double goop is nasty. Makoran trying to interrupt. Kanimani making the call out. And I just realized we have no Sub-Zero on the stage. This is a good set.
That's really bold from him early on by Connie to come up all the resources to test Makoran. Oh my goodness. On those grenades early on. Really good stuff. Because that is huge in the Jackie game. When Jackie does the leap, and she's in your face, and you see that grenade, you have to look at Jackie's bar and go, is she gonna do another one or not?
That's a flawless block, Kani. Good interrupt. Yep, that is a high, and Kani knows it. Cross jump gets the punish. We don't believe in it.
Woo! Just a simple stagger, catching MAKORAN going for a little too slow of a button, and that will be death, even though you cannot see the health bar gone on the left. One of the weirdest glitches that exists in MK11. Jackie has simply punched you into another dimension. That's how we do it here in America.
Jackie Briggs breaking the game once again. KANIMANI taking the lead after a very, very fast-paced round number 1. Well, that's exactly the way you have to play Jackie Briggs. It is pressure non-stop. Let's see if MAKORAN gets the download.
So clean from KANIMANI.
It's so clean. I'm gonna give me 1 minute. I'm definitely not going to the toilet because I drank too much.
He's definitely not doing that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this is Aquaman's arena right now. 2 seconds.
I got you. Wait, chat saying why is it 165 ping and someone said me? I'm not in the room, Froggy. Calm down, man. I'm watching in Discord. We got match number 2 here. KANIMANI, MAKORAN with a switch to Cetrion. If you guys haven't seen MAKORAN Cetrion before, definitely has been in the arsenal since real early on in his day, and I cannot believe that that wall did not anti-air. Still, with the presence of MAKORAN to remain crouched right there and watch the high go over him for the punish. This is insane Mortal Kombat 11. Look at the whiff punish by Jackie. The toes of the Briggs family coming into play here. Completely even on health. No defense bar from MAKORAN. This is going to be huge if she gets the hit. Going to be close to a kill sequence and a beautiful teleport out by MAKORAN.
Just like that, we are back and I see a switch to Cetrion here. The boulder bitch.
Yeah, this is actually not what I was expecting from MAKORAN here. You know, the anti-airs have been what I know him for against Jackie, and maybe he just wasn't feeling comfortable in the reads against him. That's going to be straight death from the string. Jackie Briggs, you talked earlier a bit, Rip, about all the good things about Jackie. She has a string that does more than a Cetrion B&B, as much as a Cetrion B&B. Look at it!
That is right. And we even used the interactable, but then the unfortunate drop because that looked like a YouTube combo tutorial.
Rip, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most pros I see go for that interactable drop the combo. It's so
It
hard.
has such a weird hit stun.
It's
or
so
like,
weird.
how do we even call it? Like usage stun or something like that. The buffer. The buffer is just super, super hard.
It has extra gravity to it. It's just it's being sucked by the sun a little bit harder than we are. I don't know. It's so weird.
But KANIMANI with a pretty solid life lead. Look at this damage. There is the break, and Tiger is
Whoa! Oh my, what? What in the?
No, Aquaman, we have a problem. We have a problem.
No. This is a real problem, Rip. This is not a problem. This is a nuclear warhead dropping from the surface. I don't even know what's happening. I'm sorry.
No, Tiger.
Guys, we couldn't even commentate the match because what happened in the chat. Tigers, thank you so much. As game number 2 begins here, KANIMANI drawing first blood with the grenade goop from the sky, and look at this damage. That breakaway came, but the damage has been done, and the position is there for Jackie. MAKORAN's so good with those teleports. Hasn't gotten him any kind of punish situations. It has gotten him out of the corner. This is still a bad situation. He's got no resources, can't do a ton of damage. The fall spots have been crazy from Connie. What's happening in this neutral?
And KANIMANI, this man is trying to...
Round 2. Fight.
Hawkeyes.
Well,
No, Jeff, come on! Aquaman he sees his life flash in front of his eyes with that community. We're sitting at a level 12 hype train. We have a problem here, chat.
Rip just watched my reaction on the camera and was like, oh, he's dead. He's not gonna make it. Oh my goodness, you guys are incredible. This is becoming one of the craziest tournaments ever. As as the action is just unfolding before our eyes, KANIMANI is doing a YouTube contemplation of Jacqueline Briggs performing a murder here live.
And MAKORAN on life support. I like the grab. It even was a punish. But he needs so much more than this.
Tournament life right now for Mako. The whole family watching the full screen is at his disposal and overcommits to the low pound. KANIMANI will end MAKORAN's run here in season number 12. But Mako, you have gamed your ass off. Still one of the best players in all of planet Earth. You had a wonderful run, and KANIMANI will continue the run here in Rips Arena.
That was such a strong performance from KANIMANI. I mean, sweeping MAKORAN in a 3-0 fashion.
That's not easy.
In Grand Final. That is the opposite of an easy mission, but KANIMANI showing once again that he is up there.
Worthy of an achievement. You should be given a PlayStation achievement for beating Mako in MK11. That's all I'm saying.
like a special badge or a special combat card. I defeated MAKORAN, the 2-time champion. And that means MAKORAN, thank you so much for competing in season 12, but now officially out of the tournament. GG's. This is already the best stream we ever hosted, chat. I'm sorry, today it is messy, but it is the biggest tournament we ever hosted. There are $6,000 on the line. The community support is straight through the roof. Aquaman and me are drunk. And let's take a look at the next set, because it is HONEYBEE versus YUVILITY. I'm even scared to read those names, Aqua. It is insane. The Devourer God himself versus YUVILITY, who surprised us with that Sub-Zero pick.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again here. HONEYBEE's already had one unfortunate L to Sub-Zero in this bracket tonight. YUVILITY has been kind of being that person on the loser side of things, because SMC fell victim to the same thing.
Yeah.
Fell to the Sub-Zero pick on the winner's side, and then YUVILITY was like, oh, you lost to Sub? Let me go Sub as well. Took the victory there. I don't know how that went. Maybe it was Sub, maybe it was someone else. But I like what I'm seeing on the lower side of things from him with that Sub-Zero pick. And HONEYBEE is gonna have to step up, I think. Rip, and why are you holding up a shot? You
my mods, my Lady Elmo, she's looking out for me. She's saying, no, Rip, stop, put it down. No.
No, Rip, we do owe them at least a couple more.
You know what? Two in a row. Aquaman, 2 in a row before the match starts. Right now. We are already in the... They can see it right here. Aqua, speedrun. First one.
Yep.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Second one. And this one is for Tigris, for Hawkeyes, for a mad scientist, for Variety Squad, for every single one in the crowd right now. 550 people. The match is starting. Let's get it, chat. Thanks for being here.
HONEYBEE, YUVILITY, Rips Arena.
Who is gonna make it?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my goodness!
We are the most unprofessional hosts ever. There's Aquaman and me. We are suffering here for your evening entertainment. But now, chat, no one is allowed to give this up anymore. Do us the favor.
Yeah, please, Rip. All right, I'm back.
But HONEYBEE,
what a whip punish!
From
Oh my
start,
goodness!
and YUVILITY not on Sub-Zero. We're testing it with Jackie Briggs, and the last time these two met, you already know what happened. We saw teabags, Aqua.
I hope we see some more. That's one thing we haven't seen tonight so far, Rip, have been the bags. And there hasn't been that animosity that I'm used to seeing when it comes to EU versus NA, because boy, do we not get to see that enough, Rip. I'm gonna say it on behalf of everyone. Is this a dead Devourer?
It might be. Let's take a look at the scaling. HONEYBEE, he hit every single... Did you see that? He hit every single shield right there.
Every shield but the last one. Tried to rob but didn't even get punished.
The input error. Oh, no.
Charlie Foxtrot.
Input error? I thought that YUVILITY was going to go for the down one goop right there. Which, the great thing about damage over time situations in MK11 is that they bypass.
Wow, what a rage!
Hello! No longer will I say what I was gonna say, and I will pick up on the fact that HONEYBEE just sniped this man out of the air.
That was such an incredible read because there was no reaction from HONEYBEE. He read YUVILITY like a Harry Potter book.
It took 7 years. So did that delay. I've never seen him delay the teleport. That was so cool.
Give it up.
Got punished for it though. 321. Bruising. Throws the orb, which we haven't seen hit yet so far tonight. And I'm on Abel's side in the chat. I did not even know. And this is year 4 of the game, and I commented this game for a living. I didn't even know that he could delay teleport. Oh my god, is he dead? What is there so much damage? So much damage with the with the goop on the ground. What in the world? That
HONEYBEE
annihilated him.
just lost his upper body. And I see the entire chat is asking for the wig. Guys, please don't make me wear the wig when Aquaman is here and I'm drunk, because it is so warm. It is so itchy. Guys, I won't make it to the end of the stream with the wig on. I'm completely honest with you guys here. Not the poll chat, no.
Devora.
Okay, who did the vote here? Let me investigate.
Oh shit! I can vote too. Let's go! This is a democracy. 9-1 right now, Rip. You're fucked.
Wait, let me vote myself. Let me vote now.
Get
Chat,
ready.
come on, who has my
Get ready.
back? Who has
Chat.
my back?
I'm gonna be a little bit biased here. I need everyone in the Twitch chat right now to completely ignore the bald man that hosts this, and I need you to vote yes in that Twitch chat. Just vote yes. Do it!
Round 1.
Game 2, YUVILITY versus HONEYBEE.
I hate this community. I hate you as well, Aquaman. The biggest mistake to get you back on the mic.
Just the last for me. It's okay.
What a jump here.
That was so smooth. I love when a string whiffs and gets you out of dodge.
The buggy bros in the back. HONEYBEE now taking his turn. But YUVILITY, those far advancing buttons from Jackie. It is so hard to counter that.
Rip, I think it's unfair sometimes when Devora calls in the teammates and it's a 4v1.
The good old buggy bros.
Stop by a brick.
Yeah. The homies. The children. The niños.
Oh, but HONEYBEE got shimmied. Oh, that wake up. Such a solid wake up as well. But then it's going to be
Hit
that.
so
Look at
far
the
for
damage.
it. Wait in the... That was a string. It was a string. Wait in the...
Round 2. Fight.
No, YUVILITY.
Perfectly spaced.
YUVILITY, there are $6,000 on the line, and this man starts the rounds with a dash punch.
And HONEYBEE, it looked like he had the right reaction, but I don't even know where Jackie was. Maybe she already landed before he got the entire attempt. I liked what HONEYBEE was attempting. Oh, YUVILITY's going for the Rob Rip. This is crazy. He's so comfortable right now.
Double goop in the face. Another brutality. History repeats itself. 2-0. We have YUVILITY on match point. He is looking for the sweep.
YUVILITY single-handedly cutting the population of the Chitin in half. So far in this one. Huge statement sent. And I don't know if I should be offended at the fact that this man beat HONEYBEE and is waving an American flag. I'm a little bit offended right now.
The EU players, they are taking over.
This is some bullshit. Wait a second.
I just realized that as well. Everyone out there, welcome to the Grand Finals. It is season 12. It is hype
HONEYBEE's not
as
American
hell.
though. We're cool. We're cool. I forgot that HONEYBEE's Canadian. We're cool. But that's still crazy.
Oh man. So guys, make sure to join the Discord because tomorrow we're gonna celebrate another party together. Season 13 kickoff, and hopefully all you guys can make it. So sign up, have a good time, and potentially win a little bit of cash on top.
A little bit of cash. How much do you think season 13 is gonna get?
Let me tell you this, Aqua. If it gets more than this season, then you have to commentate 4 finals in a row.
4
Every day.
finals in a row?
Every day.
Trying to put me in a hospital here?
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
He said yeah.
And on top of that, as an additional rule, you're gonna commentate alone because I'm gonna be on the couch.
You know what? If that much money is raised, fuck it.
Oh, and you punished this!
Are you kidding me? Yuvility! No!
6K
woke up one
on the line, and Yuvility chose wake up violence.
He chose up. He chose absolute violence
Like father,
with
like
those
daughter.
wake up buttons. That is such a hard disrespect against Devora, who's known for always being able to meaty kind of properly right there. Hello! That's a big chin check. No breakaway though, and that was just a nice little cheeky reset there to catch the button after the double down too. A huge opportunity for Honeybee, who has taken half of the health of Yuvility here to get started. This is still match point for him. And Jackie has still 3 combos from taking this. LOL.
Just the reversal from Honeybee, interesting. Not able to whiff punish the grab, but Yuvility, that is a solid conversion. Honeybee right after the jump in. Do we see the side switch? There it is.
This one shows no mercy.
Solid round from Honeybee.
Final round. Fight.
Stays alive. Knows the amount of money on the line. And that forward 2 is a sniper rifle. A 50 caliber for this man's gameplay. Down one into the bugs, okay. Rip, it was a 60% vote that you should put on the wig, by the way. I just want that known from the chat.
Give me a freaking minute, Aquaman. I'll be right back.
Oh no. He's actually going to get it here. And one of the Honeybee specials, stand 1 into the forward 2. I can tell you from experience that that will get all of us, guys. I have been clipped by that exact setup. Honeybee, a menace with that 4-2. What a challenge from Yuvility! Just put that bug away. This is not going to be a 2v1. This will be a 1v1 for the $6,000 on the line. Meaties with the grenade in Yuvility. 3-2-0 will send a statement. Is this a friendship? Not in the slightest. This is a fatality. This is a message sent.
Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins.
Yuvility single-handedly, if I am not mistaken, single-handedly kept this a European top 4. Took out both of North America's hopes in this finale. If I'm not mistaken, Rip, please correct me if I'm wrong.
I feel very uncomfortable right now. I can officially say that. First of all, I'm drunk. Second of all, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
At you being drunk. And I'm laughing at you being drunk because I'm drunk. What the fuck?
I look like a freaking clown. And you already know how many people on YouTube are gonna watch that later on.
At least 10,000 minimum.
Aquaman, do you know how many times I woke up in the morning with some kind of Photoshop picture of myself with that wig, all kind of different memes, every single day? Every single day, I'm suffering over here.
Rip, do you know how much I look for your own community making fun of you with stuff like that and relish it?
I don't even want to know.
Because
So
I love
guys,
it.
thank you.
I'm even comfortable enough to tell you guys that even I made fun of Rip before we got started. And
That is true. That is actually true. That's how bad it is.
Rip sent me a message with a picture of the liquor that we were gonna drink tonight. And I told him, I will get my liquor ready when my hair is done. I was literally doing my hair. I had the product going in and everything. I was in the bathroom, making it look all nice and beautiful and wavy. And I mean, look at this brown, fucking glorious, shiny, luxurious, thick ass hair I've got on the top of my head. But anyways, Rip, how you doing, man?
I'm never gonna get Aquaman on the mic again for the finals, chat. Oh no, Terry, thank you for another gifted subscription in the chat. Let's take a look at the bracket, and after this, you know what? We're gonna take another shot. You're gonna suffer today with me together. Let's see what this means here. In this top 16 finale, we have Yuvility in the next round, and that means Honeybee, after an incredible run in Season 12, unfortunately, the journey is over. Thank you guys so much. It is KANIMANI versus MAKORAN. No, wait.
That shot was so strong. It shot my headset off.
It is KITANAKAHN. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, shout out to MAKORAN though. Oh man. This is a wild ride.
Sorry, Rip, I lost my headset for a second. I took a shot and it was so strong, my head shot back and my headset went flying. What? This first round's almost over? What happened? Why is he almost dead?
We missed everything and just the little slap to the face. KITANAKAHN versus our current PC champion KANIMANI.
Fight.
Rip, this is winners finals, right? Rip, this is the...
No, it is lower bracket. Aquaman, why are you
I can't remember. I can't remember.
me over here?
I couldn't remember. Shut up.
It is the lower bracket.
Okay, it's the lower bracket. Guys, that's a lot of liquor. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
I feel so bad for Abel when he has to cut that stream after and upload it to YouTube. Oh man, this is gonna be a wild one for the boy.
He has to cut out all the drunkenness. Pretty much from here on, if I can be honest with you.
Oh, the goop right in the face. KANIMANI tying it up 1-1.
No gain.
KITANAKAHN tried something so cheeky right there.
Fight.
Tried something on stagger, backdash, forward dash. And usually, you do that in anticipation of reacting to something. So he could have reacted with a stand 1 on the neutral jump from KANIMANI, but that was just a really good grenade from KANIMANI to interrupt that exact gameplay from KITANAKAHN. Oh, through the wall? Oh, I hate when people jump through the wall. Look how much damage this is gonna do, 400? And now you're guessing for your, like, good forward movement from KITANAKAHN to get out of the goop. Didn't want to be taking that damage over time on the ground. And dancing with the space with back dashes. Love the movement from Kitana. Still in this. Still has a fatal blow. Can still rob. This is a 950 character, Rip. This is a 950 character.
But KITANAKAHN doesn't care. We keep pressing through this, but the leap again. KANIMANI taking the opportunity to strike 1-0.
Jackie Briggs wins.
That was a close one right there. Could have gone either way. KANIMANI, a single anti-air, a single raw fatal blow, possible chip sequence from taking it. This is a close one. 1-0 for the real. Is this the lone Jackie in this top 8, Rip?
It is. I mean, we have KANIMANI, we have YUVILITY, both of them Jackie mains, but YUVILITY, and both of them, they have like a secondary Sub-Zero on top of that. But I don't know why here we have so many Sub-Zeros lately in these top 8s, in these top 16 every single day. It is like the most prominent high-tier character we have in these tournaments. By far. I think Sub-Zero is the most played character in Rip's Arena in general. It's insane.
And I love that because the regions represented. Let me actually bring up the bracket.
Fight.
TAKKINADA, DISARTED, YUVILITY, KANIMANI. Where are they from?
So we have TAKKINADA, CIS region, YUVILITY, England, and who was the last one?
I said 4 names of the fuck.
Wait, 4? I can only remember 2 of them. Wait, say them again, Aquaman. Say them again. I got you.
That was fantastic. DISARTED.
DISARTED CIS.
I'm fucking done. You said YUVILITY was EU, or it was UK, right?
Yeah, from England. This stream is going down the drain.
No, that fell apart. I can't even talk. I even forgot who I said.
What do we see, KANIMANI? This is pressure non-stop, pressure all day long, and the back throw is gonna do it.
Mess with the wrong
I'm not asking you anything else, Rip. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, come on, let's just try to commentate the matches.
Yeah, let's just focus on what's happening. All right, forward 1 from Centurion. Holy shit! That's all I can focus on.
Oh, I see KITANAKAHN trying to interrupt. Every leap is a mind game. Solid flawless blocks from Kanimani on top.
I am shocked that down one from KITANAKAHN didn't anti-air Connie right there. Post shrapnel blast. Plus frames. That was just ignorant from Kanimani to use those plus frames to jump out of the corner.
Here the rock walls right in the face, more of them. Kanimani leaping over it. That is super hard to do because rock wall is like active for 2,000 frames. That's what it feels like.
Connie is from Germany, King Gambler says. That was one of the ones I said. Kanimani.
I'm already getting commentary backups ready in the chat. Aquaman, I got us. I got both of us.
I agree. You should definitely have some backups on command. Empty jump into the down one. Kanimani is going to rob him with that. KITANAKAHN, a couple of opportunities to anti-air right there to try to raw fatal blow, maybe rob. Have those rocks fall from the sky. Anti-crossover. Not today.
Look, Kanimani playing out of his mind. The thing is, even though the score is 2-0 right now, every single round comes down to the wire.
Yeah, even right there, I felt like KITANAKAHN had a chance. That's what's cool about this matchup, is that Cetrian's damage actually matters. There's a lot of matchups where Cetrian's damage equates to, you know, something negative. But against Jackie, it's not the craziest thing, because 950, even if you're still averaging about 200 damage per combo,
yep,
that's still really good with Cetrion. And let alone right there towards the end, where you're at a situation where you're about 350 health, or maybe about 320 health, where your fatal blow plus a chip sequence that Cetrion's really good at setting up against Jackie can win. This is doable for KITANAKAHN. This is a very large order to face, though. A lot of us have been there in tournament. What in the world? He entered the Matrix. He is Neo with the Cetrion to go through the throw with a teleport. That just looked cool. But this is a tall order to fight, Rip. If you've been down 2-0 in tournament, it is a mental wall.
It is, yeah.
And to barely make it over that Hell's Wrath too, that is one of the biggest keys to Cetrion's tool. To stop that movement forward is the Hell's Wrath. And for Connie to just make it through, not a great start. Keep us even though.
There's the forward two. Tornado resets neutral every single touch, but Kanimani, he keeps that pressure going regardless. Do we see another very, very close round in Kanimani's favor? There's the jump. Gets the double down 1 into backdash. That is very, very interesting.
The fact that he flawless blocked the second down one was incredible. He keeps alive and he dashed into it. No! He welcomed the goop to the face that gives him match point Kanimani.
Kanimani, he wants that 3-0 victory to meet YUVILITY in the next round for the top 4 spot.
That was disgustingly well spaced by KITANAKAHN. Okay, good health lead. Catches Connie pressing. Catches him pressing again, and he's still pressed. What in the fuck? Are you kidding me, Rip? He got
these kids,
clipped
they have
twice
no fear.
That is the most lack of fear I've ever seen. That's taking it to the face twice and still pressing. That's crazy.
Kanimani right now, he is blocking with his face, but he doesn't care about it. He's like, you know what? I'm Jackie Briggs.
Face to foot style? Bold move. Let's see how it pays off.
No, wait. And that flawless block was so crucial, so KITANAKAHN can take that turn and close it out. Now the first opportunity to get the first round on the board.
Oh my goodness, what's crazy is that he was cooking in that damage over time the entire time, and they were about even on health. KITANAKAHN didn't move. What's such a good teleport to get the punish that he did here. And now the health lead a little too early on the stand 1. I've never seen someone too early on the stand 1 punished for being so good on your reactions right there. And the active frames on the second hit. Anti-air KITANAKAHN still has the health lead though, bullying him. Punishing him for the buttons being pressed right now, Rip. Absolutely punishing him.
KITANAKAHN with the spacing. We are in chip territory. Kanimani, he is not allowed to give KITANAKAHN his turn back. And there is the down 4, anti-airing the leap or the dash punch. And we have KITANAKAHN.
The Elder Goddess's Limbo's down 4. That is fantastic usage of that from the space that he used that. And rip, I will be right back. I have to go pee. I've had about 9 gallons of liquids. Thank you guys for watching this finale. It's been incredible.
Aquaman, don't even worry about it. Take all the time in the world. But yeah, there's the perfect opportunity for me to say once again, thank you guys. Even though I look like a clown right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us every single day and for making all these events possible. Because Rips Arena without that great community in the back would be nothing. I can't wait for Season 13. I can't wait to see what the future brings. And yeah, I'm blessed to do this with you guys together every single evening. But now KANIMANI still on match point. KITANAKAHN fighting for his life. We are on the lower side of the bracket. That means another player is gonna drop out after this match. But I really like the way KANIMANI plays the spacing game versus Cetrion. Rock walls. KANIMANI very consistent with the flawless block on that as well. Tendril pull, restand, what's for dinner? Just a few single pokes and we can see the damage difference. Look at it, KITANAKAHN with a dominant life lead, but KANIMANI, he only needs 2 openings. Another 19% and all that adds up in the end. There's the leap. What an anti-air-on reaction. That was a piece of art. KITANAKAHN looking for the chip out, but KANIMANI, he is still breathing. One touch. KITANAKAHN, no bar available. Has to hold all the pressure in the world. Gets shimmied! And that is exactly what I was talking about. KANIMANI, even though he was on the edge of losing this round, he found the opening he needs. Incredible.
Round 2. Fight.
Still got the flawless block. There, opening. And look at the goop on the ground. All that damage. KITANAKAHN has to get out of the corner and he has to get out of that now. Health bar melting.
I am here, Rip. Sorry.
In Aquaman, we just witnessed the craziest comeback from KANIMANI. Such a sweat. Beautiful juggle after that leap.
What a reset from KITANAKAHN.
Push yourself.
Chipping away at that health bar. Hold the jump in. Holding all that damage over time, too. This is so much on block. And guess the strong interactable that will be it. KANIMANI.
No, what is...
What is stage?
What is this?
Two, he's just dancing on us, Rip. He's just dancing on us. He's feeling good. He's in a piece of that massive prize pool. KANIMANI takes it 3-1, and most of us would not be looking for an interactable right there, especially on the stage that they were on right there, Rip. The fact that it's that kind of training mode stage, everything's different in the background. It's got that kind of weird outline to it. I may have gotten cooked by that too. That was such a good usage of it and good presence of mind by Connie in the moment.
An incredible run, and that means from 8 warriors in the beginning, we now only have 4 of them left. TAKKINADA and DISARTED in winners finals, and we have YUVILITY and KANIMANI in the lower side. So on paper, this is gonna be the battle of Sub-Zero and Jackie Briggs. We have the 2 Sub brothers in winners, and we have the 2 Jackie mains in the lower side. But speaking of the winners,
you said that the 2 brothers were in winners.
They are.
DISARTED, TAKKINADA.
Yep.
Let's go!
So who is who, Aquaman? This is gonna be a rough commentary set.
I don't even know. All I know is that a back 3 or a forward 2 will be on its way to deliver a mix-up.
Hopefully they have the right
from
variation
hell.
names. They help us with the variation name. So DISARTED is DISARTED. So we have the names on the right side. But TAKKINADA. DISARTED, he always mentions that. He says his little brother is the best Sub-Zero in the world when it comes down to the mirror.
And I may be drunk, but what were those teabags? I don't know if it was TAKKINADA or not, but a lot of players who are in this top 8 were in the chat earlier, Rip, and again, I'm drunk, so please try to follow my thought process.
Okay.
But they said that they found a new Sub-Zero skin with the axe in the middle of this tournament, and it was bright pink. And TAKKINADA is using a bright pink axe right now, and he just got fucked. I don't even know what I'm saying. He got fucked by that fatal blow. That was so raw, and he came back. Oh my God! Gordon Ramsay is going crazy. It's fucking raw. Oh my God!
I'm gonna end the stream. I'm done for today, Jen. I don't care who's gonna win this tournament. I am out. What the hell was this?
That was brutal. That was so fucking crazy.
There is $6,000 on the line. Let me give you guys a little reminder. And we see wake up fatal blows from both of them.
Just down 2! Wake up, down 2. This is brother on brother demonicry.
Aquaman, do you agree with me when I say this might be the most demonic tournament in MK11's history?
Hey man, I'm all for it. Look at this bright pink axe from TAKKINADA as well. Just out here representing the new Barbie movie coming out. I don't even know what's going on. Nice block on the down 4 slide, and TAKKINADA will take game number 1.
The first round secured after one of the craziest scenes we witnessed in today's top 8. But TAKKINADA looking more than strong, and he wants to be in the grand finals today. And DISARTED is saying, we are not trolling.
He says we're not trolling.
No, but we are literally watching some of the best Sub-Zero players in the entire world right now, and it's definitely a blast.
And someone can look at that last thing, right? Down 4 slide. And they watch that from home, and they're like, man, that was so bad. They're not even trying. Down 4 slide is a huge mind game.
It really is. And DISARTED, I've
and
seen
that could have
that
been
versus so many players.
And it could have been a winning read. Because if that slide hits, if you don't time your breakaway perfectly, if you press a button, you can miss your breakaway. You're all of a sudden in the corner guessing for your life. So you never know how quickly these matches can turn around. Because Sub-Zero is wild.
So many pokes back to back. Look at the robberies. No one wants to give up his turn. Hold that money for me. Interactables all day long, they are pressing. They're saying, you know what? I paid $70 for this controller. I'm gonna press on this bad boy.
Oh no, Josh, the combo though, DISARTED. Did you pay to drop your combo? Hold on a second. Catches the air there. Fortune the EX Ice Ball. Really good at stopping that. Oh no, overcommits. I don't know if that's input error or not. Gets the punish. The counter hit, not even punish. Goes on the reset. And nice for TAKKINADA to save. Or sorry, for DISARTED right there to save the meter. Knew that the slide was going to kill through the breakaway. Some people may have attempted a breakaway with their rip to try to survive. I can't believe you had enough time to forward dash and still block that down 3. Oh, DISARTED right now is a deer in headlights rip. He's getting shredded.
What was
That's gonna be all zero!
Someone has to clip that noise. I'm gonna use that as a soundbite for the upcoming streams for the season 13 kickoff. Aquaman is going crazy tonight.
I felt that. I was in his position. I got hit by the ice ball, and as I live and breathe, I would have to myself gone when guessing the next mix-up. It's such a scary situation, and TAKKINADA, the presence, the moment, he's in it, and he's in it for the money right now.
I am so curious if DISARTED goes for a switch most of the times. If he wants to win versus TAKKINADA, he has to switch away from Sub-Zero. We saw Cetrion in previous seasons. We saw Cabal from time to time. But today he wants to prove that he has what it takes to take down his little brother. But I mean, DISARTED, he's getting older as well, Aquaman. you know, you just have to give it up at some point. You know, you have to give it to the new generation. And in that case, it's TAKKINADA.
Round 1. Fight.
And you said that it was DISARTED, who was a 5-time previous champion of Rips
Five-time
Arena.
champion, yes. He is the record holder.
And TAKKINADA has...
3-time.
How interesting this would be if TAKKINADA is able to take it, who has the 2-0 lead and a forward 2-off. DISARTED wins this time around. Just drops the combo though! Says unhand me! And can he escape the corner? No. Eats a forward 2. Another axe to the face. That's our 50th one of Rips Arena tonight.
Sub-Zero overload in the arena tonight. TAKKINADA cross jump. Blocked the flawless block. That was such a good bait there.
In Rips Arena, I see much more baits with jump in into nothing against flawless block than anything. That's an EU special to me. Almost gets the kill with a down 2 through the armor. And that's going to be on
Chip out.
So
DISARTED, of course, enforcing his down 1.
Round 2.
But yeah, I gotta say it how it is. These EU players, they love the flawless block mechanic.
And this is coming from someone that has watched the EU scene since MKX primarily. I saw a lot of MKX Pro League tournaments where the EU side of things were a lot more kind of, you know, spacing, more on the slower reactionary side of things. And that's where I can see flawless blocks being much more prevalent in the EU side of competition.
Cross jump again. Forward to an dream. DISARTED ready for it. Do we actually see 2 Sub-Zero players playing Nooch right now, Aqua?
Yeah, what is happening? Nothing is happening. Gets the breakaway perfectly in time, too. Can the robbery happen? Oh, it gets annihilated. Just chip now.
Finish him.
What could have been right there? What could have been? But the interruption is a fatal blow.
Sub-Zero wins.
2-1. DISARTED needs 1 more. And I just realized that we haven't had a game 5 so far. We didn't even set the arena on fire once, Aqua.
What are you guys doing? And by you guys, I mean players. At least rig this to give us game 5. That's the only thing that tournament organizers ask for, guys. We don't ask for much, and nor will we admit that we ask for this. But all we ask for is a couple of game 5s. Okay, give us a couple of reasons to press a couple of buttons. And do it for the content. Do it for the content. Do it for
right,
prize
chat.
pool.
You guys
Do it for
are
all
crazy.
of us, baby.
Speaking of a juicy prize pool, 5,500 euro on the line, and that is $6,000. One of the
I can't even
biggest.
fathom
Yeah,
a number that high, Rip. I can't even fathom a number that high.
It is just incredible that all this is crowdfunded within 6 weeks by this community.
I just saw an EX Ice Ball smack a slide start up. What a start for DISARTED. In this Sub-Zero off, this brother off, this face off in Rips Arena.
TAKKINADA gets the juggle, not gonna drop it this time, 33%. Don't forecheck, forward 2, nice blocks from DISARTED, even the flawless block on the end.
That was ridiculous. That's some solid defense. That was some solid offense.
Wake up slide, now we've seen everything. Cross jump, DISARTED still quicker.
Oh, there's that EX Ice Ball neutral. Use the hit advantage. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Give him the title already. That was absolutely absurd. I would shake that man's hand for what he did to me. That was ridiculous. Oh.
Round 2.
Oh, I'm so drunk, I don't even know what to say.
I feel the same. I don't understand how we can have close to 600 people watching this right now. Guys, this is the most unprofessional stream ever. What are you doing here? Speaking of unprofessional things, that was a down 2 straight out of hell.
He fucking deserves that. That was so good. Dashed up into a high. He got annihilated, Rip. Welcome to MK11.
Wait, DISARTED answering back, but he doesn't have access to Fatal yet. But TAKKINADA on the other hand. Spend it already, of course, I forgot.
Pickup gets one defensive bar. DISARTED feeling it. No Fatal Blow to worry about. TAKKINADA's got to be aggressive here. No,
This is gonna
he's
do
the
it, no
forward
ball.
Oh, GG's. That KB, as long as you have the 7 hits that are necessary. And TAKKINADA with it will take this 3-1 over the brother in the Lin Kuei showdown.
TAKKINADA is saying,
gives us
there
a
can
victor."
only be one Sub-Zero in this household, and it's me.
That's an awkward dinner tonight.
It really is, and that means we have our very first player in Grand Finals. Guaranteed rank number 2 spot in Season 12. Man, this
Do
is
you
a
know off
slaughter.
the top of your head, Rip, how much money that's guaranteed?
Oh, I have no idea. God, don't make me do math here on stream with like 12 shots in.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm pretty sure
sorry that I
it
even
is
brought
a
it up.
lot.
Do you remember the percentage that first place gets? Or second place gets?
I actually don't. But guys, as I said, the most unprofessional stream ever. 575 people
he
are
organized
here.
this event, and he doesn't even know.
Oh, come on, how many shots did we actually take here?
I don't know, but I know how many I have left.
So in the grab,
I got Rip up
Grand Finals.
Oh no! You put the wrong one.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Of course it is TAKKINADA. I just wanted to see if the community is paying attention in the chat. Oh man, Akko, what are we doing here?
I'm just laughing. I'm watching you fuck up.
And Thamer is saying TAKKINADA and KANIMANI. This is way too
KANIMANI.
confusing. But you know what?
KANIMANI!
Wait, how are the players in the lobby even though I haven't even sent an invite out? Aquaman,
Dude,
they have
do,
our
no,
back.
no, Rip, they do this shit to me all the time in Coliseum, and I don't know how, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind.
It blows
there are
my
some
mind
people
as well.
that just fucking know how it works, and I don't even know how it works. I don't even know how a fucking King of the Hill works. People can just show up when they want.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
even know.
I'm pretty sure Kanimani and YUVILITY, they are watching this stream right now, and they're like, you know what? We gotta help them out a little bit.
We're in control.
Let's just join on our own, so we don't have to
And you
type
know-
anything. Thank
you
you,
to
YUVILITY
them.
and
Yeah,
Kanimani.
thank
We
you to
appreciate
them for
that.
Honestly, they're fucking great.
So Kanimani versus YUVILITY. Close to 600 people are live with us.
Fight.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. That's a lot of people watching live. This game is dead, by the way. I don't know if anyone's watching this knows, but we're in year 4 of a dead fucking game.
Yeah, people are telling us that for like every week
A
we hear
long
it.
time.
Aqua. Every week.
I've heard it for at minimum 3.5 years straight, Rip. People can shut the fuck up. How about that?
We don't care about it. We don't care. We just keep pushing. But right now, speaking of pushing,
Look at these numbers.
YUVILITY.
These numbers are continuing to get higher and higher, aren't they, Rip? And so is the damage that YUVILITY's pumping out in this matchup.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, don't forget, guys, we are in the lower bracket. And YUVILITY, this is pressure all day. Kanimani, wake up, jump, armor break on top. And now Cetrion, that's where she shines in the corner with those long range normals. And we are just looping the strings. Poke specials all day. And Big Bubba, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the gifted sub to Big Coos in the chat. Cross jump YUVILITY, one opening is enough. What a flawless block.
Could be what saves him here. Gets the space. Avoids the robbery attempt.
This is it. And what a he goes for the full conversion as well. With that forward 3. I didn't even know that's possible.
Finish her.
Smart end there. Was that forward 3? Boom, fatal blow. 2 rounds straight for YUVILITY.
Let's take a look at that replay because that was a piece of art, a great
It really
interrupt,
was.
and then a beautiful pickup on top. KANIMANI feeling the pressure.
Turkey, North American specialist at not blocking, says go Kotal Khan in this match.
Wait, what did you say? North American specialist of not block. That sounds like my boy Turkey.
Jackie Briggs.
He's saying blocking is for the weak.
Says go Kotal Khan. This one instead says I've got the balls, the planets dangling between my legs, Rip, to do the mirror.
Yo, Ghoulish, thank you so much for the gifted subs. It is so bad, even our alerts are breaking here. What is this community doing to us? Aqua, we might be drunk as hell, but this is the best grand final we ever hosted. I have to say it how it is.
This is grand finals? Where are we in the
Overall,
bracket?
It's grand finals. Man, why are you not
I thought
paying
we were
attention, my
losing.
friend? This is losers finals. No, wait, it's losers semi-finals. It's semi-finals.
Rip. I legitimately thought we were in grand finals for a second. What the fuck?
Oh man, guys, we need King Gambler and Mystique's on the mic real quick.
Who knows what's happening?
Aqua and me, we gotta go to bed.
Do we still owe them shots, by the way? I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't think so. Let's just say no. So no one is allowed
Okay.
to gift a subscription in the chat anymore.
You're banned. This has been just a Jackie off. And what I mean by that is that they've just been taking their turns and nothing's been hitting. Okay. Quick little reset from KANIMANI. And
Great
now we're
pickup.
not blocking whatsoever. Wake up, jump multiple times. And Connie robbing YUVILITY there. What an interruption.
Miriam in the chat is saying Aquaman is so drunk he's in the future.
I'm not gonna deny that.
Oh, so many grabs back to back.
Stomp by a
KANIMANI
brick.
now with the power of Jackie Briggs in the back, but YUVILITY. He doesn't even need Fatal. All that is unbreakable. 34 right to the kisser. Great awareness. Believes in the execution. 1-1.
Yeah. Pixel, perfect finish there. He's alive. And health bar. Perfect breakaway. Doesn't get the punish though. Chat's blowing me up, but I don't know why. Because I'm drunk.
Feel my pain. I have to suffer here every single day with these guys. But KANIMANI, look at this life lead. YUVILITY. Now trying to bring this back, but that is so hard, especially versus a character who has damage over time. But KANIMANI playing its patient. The entire floor is lava. So close.
Perfect.
Dash punch.
Spacey on the goop
Oh,
there. Are you kidding me? KANIMANI might just be, and Rip, blow me up if I'm wrong, I think he's Neo in the Matrix. This motherfucker
might
can
be.
see zeros and ones. That was a gorgeous whip punish.
He might be. The spacing was immaculate. David, thank you so much for the resubscription, my friend. We are watching the losers semi-finals right now. It is KANIMANI and YUVILITY who basically represent one of the best Jackie Briggs players in our EU scene. You know what? We can actually take a little sneak peek at the overall bracket in this top 8 finale. So there it is. DISARTED waiting in losers finals. His little brother waiting and YUVILITY. Okay, Turkey, Aquaman. Let's get the live
Hold on a
reaction.
second. Wait a minute. There is some really big energy on the screen right now in the form of a 6-foot sword, and I mean that in the most literal and figurative form possible. There is a really big sword on the screen right now. Command grab. Con-cut discus. He's trying to kill a man as YUVILITY. Let's see if he can do it. Can he praise the sun? I'm here. Kotal Khan's in top 8. Let's go!
And here we go. So let's see. Wait, what is that variation name from YUVILITY? Should we DQ him for that right now?
Yes! Oh, he's triggered the Hawaiian punch early. Oh, doesn't amplify. Wants the Oki. Gets it anyway. Even though he woke up jump. It's KOTANAKAHN, baby.
Stomped by a Briggs.
Hold that. Side switch. Now with the corner. Interesting that YUVILITY decided to back up after.
And YUVILITY tried to think that he wasn't going to come off that offensive bar right there and go for the either stand one or down one anti-air from KOTANAKAHN. Hit advantage. Backs off. Tries to snipe him with a forward 2. A lot of Koto players will try to use hit advantage, back up, and try to get you to press and then forward to you.
Look at the backs. Look at the backs from KANIMANI. He is so confident that he just gets wrecked.
That's what he gets! That's what he fucking gets right there, Rip! For teabagging! Gonna get grabbed right now, and he's gonna grab him! And he gets denied! Oh no! Oh, Bob KOTANAKAHN.
Round 2.
He went over the fatal blow, Rip. He went over it! He went through it! No!
That one that broke my heart.
Wait, you do a lot of damage though. Hold on a second. Ooh, 349 damage. In the realm of the Osh check, that's just a scratch wound. Oh shit, he pressed buttons after jumping. He deserves every single bit of damage he's taken. What?
What is that combo conversion?
That was ridiculous. And look how much damage this is doing even on block. Giving YUVILITY fatal blow, which could be the thing that kills him here.
Wait, no,
Wait, fatal
blow!
No!
And he dies for it.
Rip! He could have taken everything from him right there with fatal blow. Where was it? Even TAKKINADA is in the chat saying, where was it? It was in front of you the round. Instead, he gives him a Christmas morning. He gives him a present. Fully wrapped. Overvalued.
Oh man, this definitely is a heartbreaker, especially with that juicy prize pool shining there at the end of the tournament. YUVILITY not able to get the conversion.
Dare I say it, Rip? Will I get blown up for saying this?
Say it. Just what? I mean, Aquaman, you know this is a safe space for you. No moderator can touch you here in the commentator
No one can touch me! Bob KOTANAKAHN! Yes!
Watch Lady Elmo join the Discord.
Whoa. I thought he was going Terminator.
Jackie Briggs.
YUVILITY going back. Even though I liked the Kotal. I mean, it all came down to that one single drop.
KOTANAKAHN? Listen, I am the biggest down player of KOTANAKAHN in the history of Mortal Kombat 11. I'll say it. I'll agree to it. I admit it. KOTANAKAHN does well against Jackie.
I can see
I'm gonna say it.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, KANIMANI. Is he gonna face DISARTED in the next round? We start with all the goop in the world. Cross jump, more pressure, more leaps. I mean, that's what we expect from a Jackie Mirror. 9-frame mid, putting in work, down 4 leap. That is such an insane combo starter. Staggers. Oh, we try to hold up.
Try to take the 180 damage with that string right there, but the second hit whiffed. That's huge! Tried to anti with maybe a stand one right there on wake up. YUVILITY feeling the pressure now. KANIMANI for the second time bagging and possibly tagging his way to the grand finals of this tournament. Chilling. Throws the corpse. No!
He found the perfect time to throw that interactable.
That poor son of a bitch was just trying to have a meal by the fire, Rip. The chat called out throw the Tarkon before it happened. That's crazy. The chat's on it.
Okay, buttons are getting pressed. Another weird encounter in the air. Good air to air.
What a wake up jump one.
Kani, plus frames into the grab, but YUVILITY saying get off me. But Kani, not
And he
impressed by
grabs
it.
again. And he just grabs again. That's some balls right there, Rip. I know someone just checked my throw. The last thing I do is throw again. Boss blocking immediate challenge right there, too. From KANIMANI. All the little things are there right now for him. Can he get... Oh, no, the side switch from YUVILITY, but he doesn't get the big damage. That would have been sitting there for him. The guaranteed damage that he left on the table was huge for what could have been right there, Rip.
And that is going to do
Wow.
it. KANIMANI
That
eliminating.
flawless block avoided the opportunity for a cancel into another shrapnel, which took away his ability to press anything. He had to block and GG's. That was disgusting from KANIMANI, and that's a deserved victory in the mirror. Punch in the bags of Kronika. Wonderfully done.
And at the same time, that means YUVILITY officially out of the tournament. Thank you so much for playing in an incredible season on YUVILITY's end, but now we only have 2 sets left. And I'm pretty happy about it because Aquaman and me, I'm pretty sure we can't do more than 2.
Well, I was going to ask, I don't even know where we are in the bracket.
You know what, Aqua? I can show you. Hopefully,
Yeah,
DISARTED can join the lobby on his own because I'm not even able to type that PSN anymore. So here we are. Okay, Aqua, take a look at the screen. We're in the lower side in the finals. And it's going to be KANIMANI versus DISARTED. Taki over there waiting in grand finals.
Sub-Zero.
Then we have a conflict.
Round 1. Fight.
And we start. I mean, what is that start?
Rip, real quick, is the prize pool split between both leagues?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, so
I forgot about it.
somewhere around like 1,200 for first, maybe?
Something like that.
Question
Yeah,
mark.
that's right.
Going down.
I forgot that we
that's
have a
gonna be
PC league as well. I'm sorry.
Just started one wrong guess, and that is all it takes against Jackie Briggs is for you to guess one wrong jump in into that shrapnel blast. And that's what makes her such an Apex character in this game, is that you have to guess every time there's a jump in.
Ooh, but he just blocked it overhead. Kani, he does want to give up his turn because then he has to hold the mind game, which is back 3 and forward 2.
Woo! What a clean jump one right there. Anti-airable at times, Rip. That's still KB. Huge air to air. And hello, DISARTED. With an absolute sequence of Sub-Zero. That was a Lin Kuei perfect sequence if you guys want to take some notes watching from home.
Oh, that is cheeky.
Holy
With
shit.
an armored interactable right through Jackie's buttons.
Jump and throw. Has the OS on the jump kick. Huge for DISARTED.
TAKKINADA. KANIMANI, he is in trouble.
One more. Anything on block right now, Rip, and it is GG's. A true real master comeback needed. And he didn't even follow it up with a jump in. DISARTED with a ballsy down one right there. A jump one would have cooked that into possible oblivion. A side switch if he had meter. One more American reset, dare I say, with Jackie Briggs into a potential GG's with Fatal Blow. I don't know, but game 1 goes his way.
And we might see another encounter in the grand finals between the two brothers, unless KANIMANI finds an answer to that Sub-Zero. From time to time, we see KANIMANI making the switch as well, by the way.
Jackie Briggs.
But not today. We stay on Jackie for now.
People are saying that the brothers are gatekeeping right now, Rip. What do you think the odds are? That they've entered this season just to get 1 and 2nd.
That is a
Or
good
first
point.
and second, I should
You know
say.
what, Aqua? Should we just DQ both of them and take their prize money?
Damn, that's crazy. And I agree.
Okay,
Because this
TAKKINADA
economy
I'm sorry.
can suck it.
Yep. TAKKINADA and DISARTED. I'm sorry. Officially DQ'd. I can finally get that hair transplant.
Swing and a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we see Rip with glorious, luxurious, long flowing, golden
I'm gonna
end
look
of a
like
rainbow
Fujin.
hair.
I'm gonna come in like Fujin.
I respect that, Rip. Going for the straight gray? Is he dead? No, close enough. Dot damage on the ground. Can't go forward. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oh no.
What
Imagine
is
dying
secret?
because
What
you
is
took your turn.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
That's crazy. Connie with thinking like multiple layers ahead right there. Even if he got punished for a certain button, the dot damage would be close to killing. And when I say dot damage, guys, it means DOT damage over time. That's a little bit of a shortcut for it.
But right now, Kanimani powered up by that down 2 conversion. So close. What do we see? There is the jump. Ross. Oh, that is sudden. Oh, he dies.
Oh my god! He hit him! He even did what he wanted to in the situation, and he lost. Imagine being in a situation where you do what you want to do, and it works. And you lose.
Kanimani saved by the goop. Let's take a look at the replay. Because
That is this started in the situation. You did what you wanted to, it worked, and you lost. Have a nice day. Thanks for shopping at Walmart.
Oh man, I regret it so much, guys, that tomorrow already season 13 is starting. You don't want to see me tomorrow on stream. But of course, if you want to play, if you want to compete, make sure to join the Discord, sign up. All the channels are open for tomorrow. Drop your PSN or your name in there, and we got you covered. And join season 13. 7 days a week, bonus events on top for the community, and a very, very strong player base consisting of more than 200 people.
Rip, I don't know how you've done 13 seasons in the time I've done 4. So what the fuck?
I mean, but Aqua, you started way earlier. So you have to basically take all your tournaments.
Rip out here grinding, ladies and gentlemen. EU eating fantastically because of this man. I want to give some personal shout outs. Rip, a legend.
Thank you
for everything that you do. And this tournament has been nothing short of immaculate.
But guys, you know what the future brings. Colo featuring the arena. Very, very soon. Oh, and that was such a nice dodge there on the
We're
ice.
going to have a PC crossover event of the ages, Rip.
Oh, they're not. I think no one in this entire community is ready for what's coming. No one. And with that, I mean, Aqua and me, we are both not ready as well.
I don't think that we're ready yet. We're not even ready for that.
Give it up.
The liquor stores located approximately closest to us aren't ready either.
But here, DISARTED, not spending the KB yet. Kanimani saving his defensive bar. And how did he avoid that?
He was so ready for the tech and possibly mashing right there. Almost gets the punish on the wake up 3. Surviving a couple of clutch moments right here. Only needs to stand one right there. And that was kind of the start of special earlier from the tournament. That stand one challenge in the neutral right there. Didn't try to 1-2, try to hit confirm. And will rob him in broad daylight once more with another fatal blow to keep himself alive. 1 round apiece, 1-1. And this is for grand finals, is it not? This losers finals, Rip?
It is. It is. Losers finals this time. We only have one set out of this.
If my alcohol levels have added up enough? If I remember? Oh, back throw. This is so close. And I mean, it means so much to both of them. We have 2 previous champions fighting each other. And DISARTED, he wants to make it the 6th time. Flawless. Oh, what a bait. Kani is ready for it. This is the, I don't know, 5th time, Rip. I watched, and this is gonna sound pretty bad as KANIMANI takes the 3rd game here, 2-1. What a round right there. The reads. This is about the 5th time in this tournament, in just this top 16, that I have seen in meta, in competitive actual gameplay, guys, a jump-in punch, nothing to bait out a flawless block. This is meta that I didn't think we'd even be at. Rip. This is meta I didn't think we'd be at. And this is about the 4th or 5th time I've seen it in just this top 16, where people jump in and bait a flawless block anti-air.
Yeah, it is, even though a lot of people, they always complain about flawless block on hit, right? But with these high-level players, you can really see that that is just an additional layer of mind game to them. Because a lot of people, if they realize that you flawless block a lot, they do weird stuff like just a random down 2 after, for example, to bait out, to get that down 2 KB. So on the highest level of MK11, there's just mind game after mind game after mind game.
On hit, on block, any minus slight situation, you truly never know. Flawless block changes the Mortal Kombat 11 in game. If you guys are watching from home, if you're trying to learn this game from home, definitely take that into account. Flawless block is a massive tool at your disposal. What a punish right there.
And DISARTED now with the salad bowl in action, trying to win this. And right now it looks solid.
And Turkey in chat, Rip, says no way this Cetrion is real. 2 seconds later, he wins the round.
Round 2.
I mean, I don't listen to
This
Turkey at all.
Cetrion just
I had Turkey on stream here. I was expecting the Kotal Khan. Do you know what he did? He picked Cetrion. Yeah, another YouTube video down the drain, Aqua. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you.
That's crazy. What? I would ban Turkey from every tournament in the
I was
future
about
because of
to.
that.
I was about
Are
to.
you kidding me? What are you doing? Ooh. Is this a hood flawless from KANIMANI? And if you guys don't know what a hood flawless is on the streets. If you were to see me on the streets of North America and I saw what just happened, I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to count that. That was a flawless victory. Because you only got hit like once, my friend.
Started teleporting in KANIMANI. Yep, we see the backdash mind game. But oh, that was a quick one.
There's some aerial shenanigans happening right there.
Look at all the backdash KANIMANI, and now he finally got the reward for it. But DISARTED
all the
answering.
jumps from DISARTED are blowing me away, if I can be honest with you, Rip.
The trade. So close, goes for the grab, escape failed. Smart from DISARTED to throw KANIMANI out of the corner as well. Because Cetrion, she doesn't want to have the BT opportunity.
What a punish! It goes underneath! That was either the smartest thing I've ever seen, Rip, or call me something. He was mashing. It was either the greatest low profile I've ever seen, or he was mashing.
But
That was awesome.
You know what, Aquaman? Do you see what the chat is doing? What these 545 people are spamming? We
a lot
have
of people.
the very first Game 5. I know that Aquaman didn't even realize it, but we have it here. You know what? We're gonna
Yes!
blast this soundtrack on 100% volume. Everyone in the crowd, stand up.
Are we doing another one, Rip?
Jackie.
Are we
Real
doing
quick,
one
Aquaman,
more?
real quick, before the track drops. Real quick. Everyone in the crowd, welcome to the arena. This is it is losers finals. We don't care anymore. Let's have a good time. Thank you for being here, everyone. Here we come. We're gonna set this bad boy on fire.
Fight.
Oh, it's so powerful! Game number 5 here, KANIMANI DISARTED Losers Finals, over 6,000 euros on the line. And first blood, first massive damage going to KANIMANI, who's looking to solidify the grand final spot. Puts up the double goop, nice double block by DISARTED. Eats a dash punch to the face and rip. This is a quick start to the final round, or final match between these two.
Kanimani, one round away from meeting TAKKINADA in Grand Finals.
Round 2, fight.
Rip, I tossed it to you when you were typing in chat. I'm so sorry. I realized what I did afterwards, but I want to see what you would do anyway. This is fantastic.
That is crucial because Cetrion, we need those hits. If you compare the damage from those two characters, it is night and day.
Try to get another down 4, looking for a low profile, instead eats a Granada from the Jackie here. Nice interruption. Look at the reset that he gets right there. That's a lot of damage. Anti-airs.
Still get those anti-airs. Back throw.
What in the cornbread? Hell, DISARTED out of nowhere. Sets a no-fly zone and one hit away. Can he rob with a fatal blow with a reset?
He tried to slow
it stand for
the active frames of the rock wall.
That was so ugly, it worked.
Final round, fight.
Oh, Kanimani clipped him out of the skies. Dashman, that is the punish. Good matchup knowledge.
Looked like it hit the startup of a down 4 right there. Something DISARTED hadn't had the entire match. It's stopping a down 4 of Cetrion's. Gets ready to throw. Still has to worry about a breakaway, but Jackie, that's not the biggest thing to worry about, especially now she can kill when I even have to worry about it. Looking for the Herculean raid of the aerial rock.
So many flawless blocks back to back. DISARTED, he is still in this. Fatal blow is an opportunity.
Didn't break the armor? Oh no!
And this DISARTED, he can't find the interrupt. And Kanimani is taking the set. The big brother is officially out of the tournament after an absolute nail-biter set. GG Super.
DISARTED saying the down 3 didn't come out. G to the G's. Good games between the two. And immaculate gaming. Rip, this sets up grand finals of season number 12. How much money is currently completely on the line?
We have $6,000 on the line, which is like 5,500 euro. The biggest tournament we ever hosted, and now there is so much pressure on the line. I mean, Aquaman, we have TAKKINADA and Kanimani. On top of that, two very, very young players. And this might be one of the biggest tournaments they ever competed in.
Jackie Briggs.
We see them in the character select screen. Kanimani, Jackie Briggs, and yeah, 100% TAKKINADA is gonna go with Sub-Zero.
I thought this might be a Sub-Zero, because did they not mirror in the winner's side matchup in quarters finals, Rip?
From time to time, they do, and I'm pretty sure because that's what we always see between Kanimani and TAKKINADA. If TAKKINADA takes the lead in the set with Sub-Zero, Kanimani is gonna make the switch to Sub-Zero as well, and we are 100% gonna see that today, unless that Jackie's gonna take it.
So that's going to be kind of the deciding factor is how it starts, right?
Exactly.
And who's able to get that early lead. That's a really big thing, especially amongst someone, two people that have played each other so much, is that early lead, and people that have played each other so much. Because matchups don't really matter when you have this much experience against each other, right, Rip? It's going to come down to personal reads and all of these crazy decisions that we've seen amongst these players today as Grand Finals gets underway.
The Grand Finals of Season 12. We have the red overlay on top, and now these boys, there is so much on the line for them.
First hit, quadruple uppercut in the 254, the drop into the American reset. Jackie Briggs, baby. That didn't half this man's life. Ow! Oh!
Ow! This hurts!
He's fucking dead! Oh my god!
Yep, and down one goof. Kanimani just bulldozing his way to victory here. But don't forget, he is in the lower side. TAKKINADA, he only has to win one single first to 3.
Oh, that's damage over time too. Look at this. It's just bleeding him. 180? Is she total con? That was a fucking command grab!
And Kanimani, he looks more than ready to bring this back, to reset the entire bracket.
So many slight inputs from Kanimani, looking for the air-to-air. Had the ground covered with a grab.
What a mess.
And how many people is he going to execute with the 50% combo, aka the slice to the abdomen?
And this
What
is
a
so
start.
close. There has to be so much pressure on these young players. One of the biggest Mortal Kombat tournaments ever hosted. And we have only 2 players left, Kanimani and TAKKINADA. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to host that with the community, for the community. So many people, so many supporters. And yeah, $55,000 overall paid out. Thank you guys so much for that.
What a run to from the second round of the losers bracket, going through son of a bat MAKORAN just to get started. What a run for Kanimani here, Rip.
Look how
What
close the prediction
a
is,
grand
Aqua.
finals. They knew.
52% on TAKKINADA, 48 on Kanimani. This is a straight up 50-50.
It looked like a complete
the
180.
Naku
Whoa,
is
hold on a
solid.
second. At the last second, too. That's crisp. Another stand 3. This is the most I've ever seen Sub-Zero stand 3 coming into play here.
Kanimani, that is the combo he needs.
GG's. No bar needed, just the goop on the ground and the kick. And the time that it wastes for the damage over time to do its part, to make that such a damaging sequence.
Forward 2 and a dream. It connects. Look at the life lead for TAKKINADA.
Uh-oh, Rip. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Fatal can rob now!
Kanimani, look at this! Again, down 1 backdash for the victory. He looks unstoppable right now.
Herculean effort to bring that back from the proverbial grave. Only had the fatal blow to his name, knew what he needed to do, got the quick reset, and got the job done. 1-1.
Aqua, it's 2-0.
I don't even know what's happening, Rip. I'm so drunk. Who the fuck is winning? Who even is who?
Oh man,
Who
it's
is
Mako.
who? Mako's not in this grand finals. Shouts to Mako.
I
love that man.
was just checking if you're paying attention, Aqua. Take
I got
not
this.
the bottle, Aqua. Put it down.
I got the bottle. What do you mean? I know that we owe these people at least one more shot.
Sub-Zero.
Tell me I'm wrong. I know that we're behind.
Do you want to see something funny?
Sure.
We killed the entire bottle.
Your bottle's gone. Mine's closed.
There's a little bit is still in there. You know what?
This is for you, ladies and gentlemen. As grand finals continue, sorry, it's a 2-0, not a 1-1. The Kraken has bodied me. Cheers.
2-0,
Thanks for watching Mortal
Kanimani.
Kombat 11
We love
here
you guys.
in the year 2023 on the Earth's circular rotation of the sun.
That is right. A big shout out to everyone in this community. And Kanimani, he wants the bracket reset.
Coming from the loser side of the bracket, looking for the 3-0, and what a momentum shift that would be. Because you've already played more games than your opponent, right, Rip? Coming from the loser side of the bracket?
That's right, yeah. And on top of that, we have to say it how it is, Aqua. KANIMANI, he got like the best warm-up possible by playing the big brother in the losers finals.
Indeed, and this is ridiculous. A reset point now for KANIMANI. Was made this look quite easy. TAKKINADA Sub-Zero has been on a dominant display, and look at this, another command grab! Rip! It's a command grab from Jackie Briggs! 180 is Kodokan's command grab!
The Stagger, jump in. KANIMANI gets clipped by that over. Just a raw sweep. TAKKINADA is saying sit down, but KANIMANI, he doesn't want to do that.
Going down.
All the Staggers, and again, the backdash. How much mileage is that?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit!
That was so smart.
I have never seen an anti-air armored usage from that range, Rip. That was awesome! Sorry, not to interrupt you.
And there's the down 4. Another forward to connect. And now we have TAKKINADA with the corner position and interrupt with the leap as well. Side switch, they are fighting for it. Oh, I like the grab.
No sweat.
Quick stagger from Connie. Back to the corner. Jumps himself in. Was that up? Says even if you hit me, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, that is so ballsy to still go for the grab here for the corner position. KANIMANI had it.
Whoa! Another one! But Jackie!
Wait,
Oh no! This is ridiculous.
What is this? What are we watching? Aquaman, I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't even want to comment on what happened. Even KANIMANI was like, that was so stupid, I'm not even going to continue the sentence I started because it wasn't worth it. It honestly wasn't worth it. That was so close. It could have gone either way. Oh my god.
But this is so close that even KANIMANI is on the mic for this one.
He was close to saying something. You heard it, Rip. You
I heard it as well.
I think he held himself. He was like, wait, it's not close enough.
Jackie Briggs. Sub-Zero.
TAKKINADA says Connie said something bad.
You know what? Just let me mute the mics. There's so much on the line. These are young players. Aqua, we don't want to risk it here.
I agree.
Everyone out there, welcome to the arena. This is Season 12 PlayStation Grand Finals with $6,000 on the line.
This is life-changing, possibly life-altering money on the line. You know there's a lot to be said.
Fight.
So 2-1.
2-1.
Still KANIMANI on bracket reset point.
Bet it all. And he's gonna pay the iron price for this here, Rip. Look at this. 352 of Jackie plus 141 American reset damage. She's flexing.
Man,
for
it
her
looks
dad.
like that last round powered KANIMANI up somehow.
Uh-oh. Not like this. Rip. I thought it was gonna be the curse, but no, we didn't get the full finish. Such a quick stagger from Connie 2 on just the fourth one. Caught him pressing 2, maybe thinking that some kind of throw reset was gonna happen. Back throw into the dot damage. Caught TAKKINADA off guard. This is now a reset point for Connie, Rip. He is gaming his ass off another throw reset.
Yo, he just jumped over that up 3. That was so close. Blocked the overhead, but wasn't ready for the slide after.
Stomped by a Briggs.
And once more, Jackie's string doing the damage that Sub-Zero's mix-up did.
Wait, no punish.
Another reset? Just because, Rip?
That is huge.
all of this is so intentional from Kanimani. This is galactic levels of reads and decisions. Oh no, but will it come back to bite him in the ass? 950, this is close. It
This
just
is very
might
close.
kill.
Let's take a look at the shields here. He's alive. he doesn't go. Wow, that's only gonna do.
Cold enough for you.
This is tournament nerves. This is tournament nerves. Guys, we are losing it here in the commentary booth. The chat is saying Rip turned into a car. I am just speechless at this point. But TAKKINADA, he's still in this. We don't want to give up yet.
Didn't punish it, but still mixed up in the slight negativity. So smart. Kinda gets a reversal throw. No fatal blow to worry about. This is huge. Guess we're gonna throw with a back throw would have killed.
Oh, good butterfly spot. And another attack saving his life here. Kanimani holding up on. He does it again.
Kanimani just held up in hit advantage for the win, for the reset point. And TAKKINADA says again, for the second, for the potential third time, every single time I hit you, you've just held up.
And that means we have a full bracket reset.
Up. He just held up right there, Rip. Three
times
in a row.
Aquaman, how is that even possible? How is Kanimani jumping that high with those balls of steel? I gotta ask the question here. 6,000 on the line.
Can I be honest with you?
Tell me.
It's exactly what I do in Combat League. All I do is hold up.
But Ev, thank you so much for the gifted subscription in the chat. This community is still going strong. We have the reset. That means another first to 3 incoming, everyone.
Yes. Reset and another first to 3 on the way. This is now 0-0, a first to 3 for a massive percentage of a near 6,000 US prize pool, 5,500 euros. Rip, am I correct in that?
That is correct, Aqua.
Round 1.
What I would do with that money, you guys would think would be a war crime. Imagine what these kids will do with it.
A great tech from Kanim. I have to say, both players, their tech game is insane. You can really see those young man reactions.
I can't tell if they're reactions or mashing, Rip.
When we do it, the people always say we mash.
I'm mashing every time I take a throw. I don't sits himself in damage over time. Nice jump back, looking for potentially a forward 2 from Jackie. There's some big reads in the close distances from these two. Kanimani, nice. Got damage. Wake up buttons. Savagery amongst the two. You can tell this is 0-0. A bracket has been reset because they're both still feeling each other out. This is still such an awkward position for the two. As none of them want to overcommit with this much money on the line, it looks like.
They're still testing the. Oh, what an enter and what a conversion there with that standing 3. Forward 2 and a dream, and TAKKINADA is saying hello.
And that may be the first nail in the coffin for TAKKINADA. Tries to get the first amount of, I don't know, momentum in this grand final, and starts with a short hop into the slide that was straight up sexy. SSS, or SUS, I can't even fucking spell when I'm drunk. Rip. Delete that from the VOD, Abel.
Good luck, my friend. And again, more group incoming. Another throw tech. But this time he got caught mashing. But even after that 34% combo, TAKKINADA still has the lively, but now this is changing as we speak. 4-4 KB, big damage incoming. Shimmy. Oh man, what is this set? This is so intense. This is a literal blockbuster in front of our eyes.
Fight!
Has refused to give Taki any sort of momentum. And it has been the clutch blocks in the end of the rounds. Just started talking about it in the chat right now. It has been incredibly clutch from this man, Connie, who is now looking to take the momentum of this entire tournament.
What a pickup. What is this conversion?
Even more so. I thought it was gonna for the second string. What the hell? That was an MKX combo.
Kanimani. There it is. There's the throw.
Stop
This
it.
is gonna do
No,
it.
that was too good. Rip, that was absolutely absurd.
No, this
he
was a
danced
piece of
around
art.
him, forward one him, through him. That was absurd. Kanimani is now winning this tournament on paper.
Yep, for the very first time, we have Kanimani in the lead. He reset the bracket first. And now TAKKINADA literally fighting for his life. Everyone out there, welcome to the arena. Thanks for still being here. Aqua and me, we might struggle a bit. Yep.
Rip, take over for just 1 second. Just 1 second.
I got you. So a big shout out to all you guys in the crowd for rooting for the players, for offering a beautiful prize pool on top. And yeah, we are literally watching the best players in the world right now. There's so much on the line. Let's see if TAKKINADA can answer back. No character switch at all. DISARTED, he tried out the Cetrion versus Kanimani. But TAKKINADA, he believes in the power of his main. At least for now. And here we go. Yep, we don't even get time for a little breather. We skip the intros, and the jump in immediately connects. A great start. There's the goop. Oh, he can't get the full jail here on that jump in. But Kanimani, he doesn't care about it. He just goes for it another time. TAKKINADA with his back against the wall, back three, a beautiful hit confirm. Not as easy as it looks, especially when there's so much on the line. Don't forecheck. I don't know what that read was from Kanimani, but he might die for it. Close to triple. That was so... Wait! I love the use of that interactable. Even if he lost the round, at least he...
Rip, I came back.
No,
once
Aquaman,
that fail
no.
blow started up. And
Aquaman,
I
he
didn't know
did
if that
it
was
on-
going to
he did
kill
it
or
on
not.
block.
Are you
He
kidding
did it on
me?
block. He just did it. He just did it on block.
He just did it. I know. He let it rip. The balls. The balls right now. How much money's on the line? So much.
6,000, and he just does it on block. He would have died for it.
Yeah, but
Kanimani
punish.
is a different beast right now.
On another level right now. The anti-airs. Every button seems to be just in his favor right now, even ahead of the game. Reading the breakaway, putting down the damage over time. Even though he took that throw, still has the health lead. This is incredible from Kanimani. Look at the presence of mind to dash up into his space and throw and be on the fatal blow. And Kanimani now 2-0, 1 away. Rip.
What a
This
mess.
is Kanimani.
This is his realm. This is his arena right now. And he has all the momentum in the world behind his back. 2-0 lead TAKKINADA. He needs a miracle.
Is that 5 of the last 6 matches in this man's favor?
It is. He is looking to close this out. How did he hover over that fatal?
Frame perfect. I told you he was Neo from the Matrix earlier. I submit to you. I submit to the court. To the entire court. Evidence B. The man floated over a fatal blow. Frame perfect. He can count the zeros and the ones in the machine.
Yeah, I agree on that one. Aquaman, look how many channel points are on the line. 1 million channel points on Kanimani. 500k on TAKKINADA. 70% of the chat. They believe in the young talent. And don't forget, by the way, Kanimani, he won the PC championship as well, Aquaman. So you can do a little bit of math here. What that means in terms of prize pool.
This man's gonna buy an island literally after this tournament. This is crazy.
That means he gets 40% of 6,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, if Kanimani can pull this off, what a season he will have. And after the double plasma actually caught this man going for the anti-air. Very rarely do you see Jackie ready to come off of both offensive bars, and holy crap, Kanimani is not playing around. That was a frame perfect punish.
The ice ball.
I'm disgusted.
Right now, who can stop this kid? The young prodigy taking over.
Rip, I don't say this often. That may have been too good.
Shimmy. TAKKINADA's defense slowly trembling here.
They're falling apart again. Shimmied for the second time in a row.
There's the low. Good hit confirm. He needs that.
Everything about that sequence was exactly what he needed. The execution, the belief, everything's working right now for TAKKINADA. Okay, completely safe. Even was ready for the shenanigans afterwards, the raw slide. Get the fuck off of me with that unhand me. Oh no, Connie, still ready. Rip, this is insane.
Wait. He gets shimmied. Kanimani doesn't believe in his button. Goes for the get mix. That is a good awareness from TAKKINADA. And he spends out. He doesn't want to risk dropping the combo.
TAKKINADA staying alive in this entire tournament series.
Final round. Fight.
His back is to the wall now. No fatal blow to save him. Throws a shenanigan to start though. Rip down for the slide. Tries to set a tone here. Cannot get hit. This is a lot of damage threatening from Jackie.
No sweat.
Plus frames. I like the backdash after, just in case. Oh, TAKKINADA tries to challenge.
How ready Kanimani for the down one? That's 2 KB.
It does.
440. That's half of that man's life.
And look at that
Another
throw
command
damage.
grab.
Kanimani running away with the game. There's the down one. Backdash. This is it. We have a new champion and Kanimani with a little pop-off here in the end. Congratulations. And this is not a friendship, Aquaman.
This is a fatality.
What a tournament. What a season. What a prize pool. And what a commentator here for this top 8. Aquaman, we made history tonight. Jesus Christ, that was insane.
One of the largest prize pools in grassroots NetherRealm competitive history. I said it. I said that sentence from start to end. One of the largest prize pools in grassroots NetherRealm history.
That
And it's because of you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for allowing us to do that, for allowing us to do what we love. And congratulations to Kanimani and of course to all other finalists as well. But what an achievement here, winning both platforms back to back. PC side first and then the PS4 finals right after. A beautiful event. And I had a lot of fun, even though it was a little struggle here for Aquaman and me. But you guys crushed it. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget, the Colosseum is returning at the end of the month. So check out all the socials. Follow the YouTube, because there's going to be so much stuff in the pipeline for the community.
Thank you, Rip.
And in the future, guys, there's going to be some fun collab stuff going on as well. So don't miss out. Support all content creators out there. And speaking of content creator support, do me a favor, because we're gonna rush to Tigress channel right now, Aqua, one of the biggest supporters of the arena, a great content creator herself, even though she's not streaming MK right now. Do me a favor and spam the shit out of her chat, because she deserves all the love in the world. But for now, Aqua, I think we need a break, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm fucking toasted, Rip, and it was absolutely worth it because this season and this community is nothing short of incredible. Thank you, everyone.
I agree on that one. So guys, have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. And don't forget, tomorrow we are back with Season 13. The raid is starting.